Hey guys,
Okay.
we're live.
We're live, guys. Sorry about that. We had to unmute the mic real quick. Welcome to FreshandFit Podcast After Hours Edition, guys. We got a great show planned for you guys. We got a bunch of lovely ladies. Troy Francis, Donavan Sharpe in the house. Let's get into it, man.
All the night is my world. City light, painted girl. In the day, I'm in my heart. It's the night, and it's better. I live among the creatures of the night. I haven't got the will to try and find out. Against a new tomorrow, so I guess I'll just believe in.
I mean, listen, if you want to get off, if you want to leave, you're more than welcome.
I asked you to stop with the question and you didn't. Do you
Get
want
out.
me to
That's
leave?
serious. Get the f- out. Put your shoes on outside. You don't got to put them on in here.
I know the night is not as it would seem. I must believe in something, so I'll make myself believe it. This night
All right, we are back, folks.
Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to FreshandFit Podcast After Hours Edition. We got some lovely ladies in the house, but quick announcement before we get into the show. Number one, patreon.com/freshfit, guys. If you guys want to see all the awesome content to include, coaching calls where we tell you guys how to make money, how to get girls, how to be attractive, we got y'all over there. And then on top of that, if you guys want to see me kick out annoying girls who don't want to put their shoes on outside, go ahead and check us out on patreon.com/freshfit. So check us out over there. Also, guys, we're on Spotify, Google, and Apple Podcasts. Every single platform you guys listen to podcasts, we are there. Just make sure you wear headphones so you don't get, summoned to HR and hit with the whole.
How dare you?
So, yeah, because we're going to say a lot of information that's probably going to trigger you. To include the episode that we did just literally like an hour ago with Donovan, it was lit. We decoded the top 10 womanese phrases, man. So it was hilarious. So check us out over there. And then also, guys, go on FreshandFitPodcastStore.com so you can get all the merch that Fresh never decides to wear. And
I wore yesterday, man. Give me a break.
So yeah, Ninja Watchers, Fresh Fit t-shirts, Punisher t-shirts, they're all there. Check us out over there, FreshFitPodcastStore.com. Get the merch. And then also, guys, real quick, if you guys tag us in it, whether it's the Fresh Fit Podcast, Instagram, mine, Unplugged Fit, or Freshman CEO, we're going to repost you wearing the merch. So post yourself wearing the merch, tag us, and we will repost you on Instagram. Also, we have another YouTube channel. It's called Fresh and Fit Clips, guys. Check out that channel. We put a bunch of awesome clips together. So if you guys don't have time to watch the full 2 to 3 hour podcast of me losing hair follicles, you can watch 5 minutes of me losing hair follicles are the best parts instead. And then also we got a vlog channel, Fresh. You want to talk about it real quick?
Guys, for behind the scenes, man, we're outside the studio having fun, getting lit. Check out the vlog channel. 100K on the way. Let's go.
Let's get it. Didn't you just release a vlog just now?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
With Hot Boy.
Yeah.
And
Boy.
the nightlife. What happened after?
Okay. And didn't you and a date?
Listen, man. Let's
As
get
well?
the show going, bro.
I saw it premiering earlier, so I wasn't sure.
Let's get the show going, man.
Okay, all right. And then
you wanted no part of that conversation.
And then Chris, so you want to tell about your Twitch real quick?
Shout out to the merch game, by the way. Follow me at Aaron Poxon. I did a pre-show with you guys. Let's get it. We out here relit. Follow me on my Twitch, and I released my merch line, acpmerchgame.com. Let's get it.
All right, cool. No one can see your face, Chris, so you don't look at the camera at all.
That's why, because ladies, it's all the way up here. So, ladies, if you want to come to our show, right? Follow me on Aaron C. Poxon. Make sure that if you DM me, your photo is not private, because if you tell me, hey, can I join the show, and you got no pictures, you can't join the show. Sorry.
There you go.
No.
And then anything else? And then for any video reactions, guys, go ahead and DM Fresh at Freshman CEO on Instagram, and follow up our business Instagram at Fresh and Fit Podcast. Check us out over there. And we're also on TikTok, Fresh and Fit on TT. And we're just that's kind of a joke. We're going to see how long that TikTok lasts. But other than that, man, let's introduce the lovely ladies.
So ladies, give us your name, your age, what you do for a living, your current dating status, and your body count if you want to. We won't judge you. We'll start right here.
I will.
Hi, my name is Jada. I'm 19. I'm an exotic dancer and a YouTuber. And I'm taken.
Okay. Shout out to you.
Wait, hold on.
Wait. Jada Pinkett Smith?
No.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Don't
Wait.
do that to me.
Wait, Jada, what's that on your shirt?
It says feminist.
Oh, how dare you?
Yeah.
Wait, are you in the Lions Den right now?
I don't think so.
Oh, God. What's going on here?
All right.
Here we go.
Fair enough. And by exotic dancer, does that include
stripper?
People throwing singular denominations of a currency at you?
Yes, sir.
Okay, fair enough. All right. Or maybe it's $10 denominations or $100 denominations. Who knows? Okay, this guy. Fresh.
Make it rain.
Wait,
What does
it's
it
fake.
say?
This may not.
Props we try.
Yo,
Secret Service, don't come after us.
this may not foresee what's gonna happen after the show.
It's a movie. It's movie money. All right, cool. So all right, welcome to the show. And then she said what she. Okay, yeah, age. Okay, cool. What about you?
Hi, I'm Rosie. I'm 21 years old. I'm from Cuba. I moved to Kansas and now I live in Fort Myers, Florida, and I'm in a relationship.
Cool. Welcome.
Cool.
Okay. Hi, I'm Jalea. I'm 20 years old. I currently am a college student at UCF. I am a background professional dancer, trained dancer.
What kind of dancer?
Background professional trained dancer. I do like the stuff you see like on stage when you go to a concert.
Oh, like the
On stage.
not
Oh,
not
okay.
that
At a
stage.
concert. At a
Got it.
concert.
Got it.
I see
Okay.
future
Yeah.
at booby trap.
She making that very clear. Very clear.
Yes.
So
Concert.
I think the main takeaway is if she is dancing and they're throwing money at her, it's fake money. It's maybe for a video shoot or
There we
something
go.
like that.
Yes,
How about that?
yes. And I
Okay.
am single.
Fair enough.
Cool.
Okay.
Welcome.
Hi, everybody. My name is Courtney, and I am 31 years old. I'm a tattoo artist. I live here in Miami. Why do you always gotta say the age anyway? Like,
Welcome
that's-
back. Welcome back.
30, flirty, and
So
thriving.
annoying, right? That's
love
I'm
it.
in my
Flirty.
prime.
Okay, so
I am not
31,
ashamed.
makeup artist, and then single relationship.
Makeup artist. I said tattoo
Tattoo
artist.
artist,
Yeah,
artist, my
right.
bad. And then so tattoo artist 31, and then single relationship. What?
Single.
Okay.
I
Cool.
can't get excited when I say it though. People get it twisted. I'd be like single, and they think like I want all these guys in my DM, but no, I'm saying single because I'm happy I'm single. I like it that way.
When they want guys in their
Content
DMs,
yourself.
when,
Hey,
when you want guys in your DMs, you guys say single as fuck. Am I
ASF.
right?
Now
That's
you
true.
gotta say
Yeah,
it with
yeah,
no
yeah,
emotion,
yeah.
like
I'm single as fuck. Translation: send me your dick pics.
Single.
Or Hot
and
Girl
fucking.
Summer.
So how do I
Single
say
and
it
fucking-
to where it's not send me your dick pic?
Just single.
Single
Okay.
and
See,
fucking
that's what
somebody.
I'm trying to do this show.
Okay,
Single.
Miss X Chewy.
Hi, my name is Talia. I'm a compliance specialist. I'm 23 and I'm single.
Cool. Welcome
AF.
back.
Damn, that's fast.
What?
AF or just single?
He's
Single
trying.
AF.
She wants those DPs in the
Send
DMs.
your dick pics, y'all.
Let's get it.
It's confirmed.
All right.
Hello. My name is Vanessa. I am a 420 business consultant. I'm in college too. I'm 26 and I live my life happily single.
Are you gonna tell them how you're a hit and run specialist?
Oh my gosh.
Uh-oh.
Guys, I have car insurance, life insurance, health insurance.
She hit out Aston Martin in the parking lot and pulled off the.
This time
So-
I'm like, I'm just kidding.
I,
I handled it, okay? I had
That's a
accountability.
federal crime.
you went on a date with the guy and you curved him, which was funny.
Oh shit! Are you serious? So you hit this dude's car and then tempted him with the pussy and then bounced? Oh my
Hey,
god!
if he would have made it go away, it would have been a different story. Okay.
Damn,
Just saying.
that's
put it
game
on.
right
But
there.
you got me putting an $8,000 fucking claim on my insurance.
You should have look. You should have at least gave him head. He might have retracted the claim. You'd have been all right.
Shit, he probably wanted to give me head.
Oh, wow, okay. All right.
Okay.
You touch my
Long time.
Fair
Hold on.
enough. Okay.
So lovely. A photographer and a grad student, and I'm 33.
And your government name is Lovely, right?
Yes,
Yes,
it
just so
is.
it's not a joke,
Lovely.
guys. That
It's
is
not a
her government
joke.
name.
Oh, okay. My daddy knew what he was giving birth to.
It's Lovely, right? Not so lovely.
Lovely.
Okay, all right. Just so that people
Oh,
know.
I thought it was like gonna like
Some very
lovely,
white.
Shalovely.
With an apostrophe.
All right.
Yeah, right.
Too wise.
And what is your status?
Single as fuck.
Just
Oh,
chilling. No,
oh.
actually, everybody is
Oh, now she's got a
everybody
new boo.
everybody is single in the eyes of God until they're
Oh,
married.
here we go. Here we go.
I know. Wait, before you
Only
answer
said half a dick.
before
There
you
we
answer
go.
the question, you like licked your lips for about 3 seconds.
She got
Like,
some
she
new
said-
dick. She's thinking about it.
yeah.
You're like a body analyst or something.
Well, yeah, well, kind of, yeah.
Okay.
Very interesting.
It
So
kind of is.
Everybody is single in the eyes of God until they're married, honestly. But
Ah.
I'm not available.
Send your dick.
Single, but,
She got some new dick.
single but not available. There's an important distinction.
There's a very important
Hey, man.
distinction.
That was a different sound.
I didn't pick the soundboard; it picked me.
Oh,
It
God.
wasn't me. It was it.
Okay,
There you go.
fair enough.
Okay, last but not least.
Venezuela.
Okay, my name is Gabriela. I'm from Venezuela. I'm 21. I'm a server and currently single.
Cool.
Fair
Welcome back.
enough. Okay.
Like
All right.
that's it.
We got-
and then we got some special guests in the house as well over there on the couch. Shout out to the couch cam.
Yes, sir.
We'll go from Gina to the right. Gina, you want to introduce yourself to the people?
Hi, I'm Gina. I am 28 years old. I don't even know where the camera is. Oh,
it's
I see it. I'm a registered nurse and I am single.
That was sad.
I know.
It looked like she's sad to
She
be
wants a
single.
man.
And we got some weird, crazy effects going on
guys.
here.
Is this green
Chris
screen?
fucking up. Okay. What about
perfect timing?
what about you? Middle.
I'm Jada. I'm from Canada. I am 23. And yeah,
Stop yelling at us.
Relax.
They really
Ears
are.
are hurting.
I don't have much of a voice today, so
How'd you lose your voice?
from a hookah.
Oh, okay, fair enough. You went hookah smoking with Fresh?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Ah.
Fair enough. I was wondering what that smell was from his shirt. Okay.
Hey, why are you sniffing him, man?
No, I just noticed that it smelled like some smoke, and I was like, in my head, like, is Fresh trying to smoke
Next.
weed? What's going on here?
Next.
All right.
Hi, my name
Oh no, wait. Are you single though? You didn't tell us the.
I'm crying.
All right, fair enough. Cool. What about you?
My name is Francis. I'm 28. I'm single.
Okay. Who dragged you here? Who'd you come with? Oh, you oh her? Okay. All right. So she dragged you.
wait.
Here.
You said stringer?
Stop.
Yeah. She,
What'd you say?
I
fresh.
know you ain't talking.
No. No, I didn't hear what you said.
Fresh. Fresh.
What'd you say?
Fresh.
Oh, single.
You know things are bad when
Hey,
Fresh
who's
is.
snorting there?
No.
Right when he's
Who started?
Fucking asshole! Your fucking accent.
You know things are bad when Fresh is making fun of how you
No.
pronounce it.
I couldn't hear what you said. I didn't hear what you. I couldn't hear.
Fresh thought he said something.
I couldn't hear, bro.
All right, fair
Okay.
enough. Okay.
All right, we got
Shout out to the ladies over there on the couch.
Shout out to
y'all.
girls.
we got Donovan and Troy. So guys, give us your intro so if they don't know who you are.
I'm Troy Francis. I'm an English aging degenerate bachelor, and I'm here in Miami. So I wanted to come and see some culture, and that's why I'm on the Fresh and Fit show tonight to enjoy
Awesome.
Miami culture at its finest. But also, I'm a dating coach. I write about dating. I write about relationships. I write about the sexual marketplace. Something I've been interested in for a long time. Analyze it, and travel to a lot of different countries this year. Taught different guys in terms of self-confidence, emotional intelligence, so on and so forth. So that's my sort of area of interest, really. And it's cool to meet with you guys and sort of discuss some of these issues.
Fantastic.
Shout out to Troy, man.
Yes,
Shout
sir.
out to Troy Francis.
And Donovan.
Yeah, I'm Donovan Sharpe. I've been in this community now for 8 years. YouTube channel, did an event this year. I've got a bunch of books and courses. My specialty is translating female verbal and nonverbal communication. You guys can find all that at donovansharpe.com/womanese.
There you go.
There you go.
Fantastic.
Super
All right, so I'll read these chats real quick,
Let's
and
do
then
it.
we'll get into the first question. So, and
Oh
thank you
wait,
guys-
hold on. And
Oh, go ahead.
I am in a relationship. I am not single AF.
Not
very
ready
much.
to mingle.
Making it clear. Wait,
okay.
Troy, are you single?
We're all single in the eyes of God.
That was a good one.
I got one word. Haram. Haram.
Oh, man. I like it. Okay, Shark Armor, $8.99, all the way from New Zealand. This after hours gonna be lit. Thank you,
Facts.
Ricky Webster, $5. One love to all, and French toast props due. Thank you so much, Ricky. Heavy Metal Hotep Henderson, $5. What up, Fresh Fit family? Can I get a birthday, Don DeMarco? Christmas Eve is my birthday. I'll be hitting the big 3-0. Also, Hotep and Build 100. I got you,
sir.
my friend, right here. And then Seymour
Hold on.
Butts.
Brother, happy birthday to you. Much blessings, bro. Happy New Year as well.
Yes, and I will talk to you later tonight, pause, when you send me the timestamps. I appreciate it, Heavy Metal. He's a part of the team, by the way, guys.
Yep.
He helps us quite a bit with the Clips channel, so shout out to him. He is on the Fresh and Fit team. Seymour Butts, okay, Tandars, interesting name. The great philosopher Donovan McNabb said, the more a woman tries to convince you of something, the more likely it is the opposite is true. That's my quarterback. All right.
Law number 24
Oh
of
my
the
God.
49 laws of Sharpe. Oh,
Goose Island, $5. Well, if it is an old girl who claims she's from Chicago but really lives in Bedford Park,
What the fuck?
This
That
man
rebuttal?
is back. He's back
that you?
from me. I'm from Gage Park, baby. I think you literally are from Logan Square and you'd have never been out of there. Can we pull up his picture?
Oh, shit.
Because Goose Island is like River North. He's probably from fucking Naperville. This man don't know shit. Back from college.
hey, tell me he has a small dick. Tell him.
He probably has a fat dick. Look at him.
Oh shit,
You
bro.
have a small dick, you live in your mom's house.
Oh,
In her
shit.
basement.
Yeah.
Of a 3 flat. So
And you
that's
play
like 4
video
levels
games.
down.
Yeah.
I mean, the-
And he's gonna clip that.
Yeah. All right.
Lotion.
$10, Black Wolf Inc. Remember, fellas, that after the 7 days countdown was issued by an attorney playing a
Oh my
DJ air horn
God.
every 15 seconds, you
Jesus.
guys gain 15K plus subs. Haters equal free promo. Subscribe to Donovan Sharpe. It's over.
9,000.
I got you, my friend.
Love it.
Over 9,000.
And yeah, guys, do us a quick favor right now. Actually, right now, while we're in the middle of the show, we got 4,000 plus live viewers, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Go ahead and subscribe to Donovan. Oh, 33565. Go ahead and subscribe to Donovan Sharpe's YouTube channel, Donovan Sharpe. Check him out, and then also subscribe to Troy Francis' YouTube channel, Troy Francis. These guys definitely need some love because like they're underrated in the game, and you guys need to go check them out. We've been fucking with them for quite a bit, so go subscribe to their channels. They're part of the squad.
Yes, sir.
Andrew Washington, for a man's future analogy, use the honeymoon one, but instead of an X vid, let it be an email saying he just got fired. See if they would still marry or not.
Ooh.
Okay, interesting. Mike Anthony, $10. Question for my ladies. My girlfriend wants to do a girls trip to Cancun, then fly to Georgia to see other girlfriends. She agrees. No bars or
Shit.
club in relationship,
Shit.
but wants to travel. Should I break up over this? You know what? Let's do. We'll have some fun with this.
Oh my
Hold on,
God.
well, ladies.
Well,
ladies,
I'd fly to Cancun tomorrow, so I would suggest that he just lets her do it.
Yeah.
So
This is what I'll do.
I'll make sure it's okay.
I'll turn it to the ladies
Yeah.
first. We'll go with the girls first because I want to get their opinions so they don't get influenced, and then we'll let the guys go last. So we'll start with Miss Feminist here. What do you think? Should he break up with her? What should he do? Okay, and pull up the question real quick, Chris. Highlight on the screen so the girls can reference it.
So basically, my girlfriend wants to do a girls trip to Cancun, then fly to Georgia to see other girlfriends. She agrees no bars or clubs in relationships, but wants to travel. Should I break up with her over this?
Yeah. What are your thoughts?
I don't think y'all should break up. Maybe just have a conversation because I don't know why you would travel and stuff and not go to like clubs or bars, but maybe she has her reason.
Okay, fair enough. What about you?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I know what that reason
I
is.
said no break up with her, which is going to a girls' club. Like
Okay.
that don't mean we're gonna be hanging out with guys or anything like that.
Okay. What about you?
So he has a problem with her like enjoying her life. Like I don't get it. Like she has friends and she can't go outside with them. Like I
All right.
don't know what the
So
problem is.
simply put, should he break up with her? Yes or no?
No.
You don't think so, given the situation? Okay. And then what about you?
I'm gonna say it's not worth breaking up over.
Okay.
But then again, I don't know the whole situation. Like if she's like when she could possibly bring him or at least try to, and she's not, then you know maybe she's obviously showing signs she's not trying to fuck with him. Because like if she really wanted him, like I wouldn't want to do a trip without my man. Just saying, like I've got girlfriends all over, but like we can work it all out
But
together.
remember, we're using these facts right here, not necessarily your situation. Should he break up with her?
It's
Yes or
not
no?
worth breaking up
No?
over. No, it
Okay.
shows trust issues.
What about you?
No.
Okay. No.
No, he should go on his own trip.
Okay.
Yes.
Share locations. Yeah.
Okay, Lil Durk.
That's how we're doing it.
All right. What about you?
No, I think he should let his girlfriend go out
Okay.
and have fun, get backed up, and come back and fuck him.
Fair enough.
Backed up.
I will say, don't break up. Just do the same thing. If she likes it, okay, she's not for you.
Okay.
If she ignores you too, it's bad.
Very interesting.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so we'll turn it to the guys now. So all the girls, just so you guys know, unanimously said no. It is not worth breaking up with the girl. Troy, Donovan, who wants to take it first?
I'll take it first.
Go ahead.
He wants to know if he should break up with her or not.
Yes.
I got news for you, fam. You're not going to have to break up with her because she broke up with you in her mind 6 months ago, and she is going to solidify that. Listen, here's the deal, man. And a lot of you guys talked about trust issues, 100%. However, if you are a man, and I said this on the last episode, it does not make you a good guy to willingly allow your girlfriend to put your relationship at risk. She's just going to the club. You want to know what else is the club? Drunk guys who are trying to give her dick. That's why she wants to go to the club. If she really was on some Together Us trip, she'd take you on the trip, but she wants to get piped down. That's why she's going with her friends. Then she's going to go get piped down in Georgia with her old friends. So you're not going to have to break up with her, dude. She is breaking up. She broke up with you in her mind 6 months ago. And when she gets back from this trip, she's going to hit you with the, we need to talk.
Which is also, that
It's
must
alone
also
time,
be in the
give me some
Womanese
time to
book.
think.
What's that?
We need to talk. Is that also in Womanese?
We need to talk. Translation. I've been
I'm
fucking your
fucking somebody
replacement. I've been fucking your replacement for 3 months.
Oh, she knows.
Dirty.
She already knows. She already knows. I got another 600 of those.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's it. That's my suggestion.
Venezuela. So just so you guys know, Venezuela got here a little earlier, so she caught the tail end
Yeah.
of our last show.
Oh, you cheated.
No, that's why I know.
So,
You cheated.
And she literally, what did you say earlier? That every translation is what?
Every
Is it-
translation is
is
I'm fucking somebody else.
Yeah. I'm going
All
for
right.
a sandwich. Oh, you're fucking
fucking
somebody else.
Yeah.
Troy, do you have something you want to add to this, and then I'll spin it back to the girls to
Well,
see if they have.
I think I would like a little bit more context. I know we can't have it. It would be interesting to know how long they've been together. I
Yeah.
would say, look, if it's a fairly new relationship, I think, as we were saying in the last show, I don't think it's about laying down the law. I don't think it's about saying to her, you can't go, you can't do this, you
Absolutely
can't do that.
not. Yep.
But it might be about saying, okay, listen, that goes against my boundaries. I'm just not comfortable with this. So you can by all means go and do that. But when you come back, our engagement is not going to be the same as it was. Maybe we'll kind of fuck with each other a bit, but it's not going to be boyfriend and girlfriend anymore, because that just transcends the boundaries that I think are appropriate in a relationship.
So what?
So that's how I would see it. Again, it's not telling somebody what to do. It's not trying to control them.
That's right.
But it's just controlling one's own engagement in that relationship based on their behavior.
And to me, this is not a controlling issue. I've been with my girlfriend now, 4.5 years. She can do whatever she wants. If she wants to go to the club, she can go to the club. If she wants to be on social media, she can be on social media. If she wants to go to Cancun and Georgia and all these girls trips, she is more than welcome to do that. I'm not her father. I can't tell her what she can and cannot do, but she's not going to be my girlfriend anymore. That's just it.
Bam.
And guess what? She understood this when I gave her the commitment. She said, Donovan, what's it going to take to be in a relationship with you? I'm not going to tell you what you can or can't do, but I don't date women on social media. I don't date women who are friends with their exes. I don't date women who go to bars or clubs. I don't date women who travel alone. I don't date women who go to party destinations. Basically, I don't date women who put my relationship at risk. If that's not something she wants to do, hey, cool. We'll just keep it strictly sexual. And hold on, and life goes on. But what a lot of women, not saying that you guys do, a lot of women, well, why can't she go out with her friends? You can do whatever you want. But here's my issue.
Yeah.
A lot of guys, a lot of women want to be able to have their cake and eat it too. You can do whatever you want, but not enough guys are laying down the law. Not enough guys are making it a requirement of theirs. You're not her father. You can't control women. That's not what we're here to do. Oh, you're getting triggered over here. Oh, yes. I can't wait to see what she's got to say.
And don't worry, ladies. After he finishes his point, I will go around the table and give you guys a
Absolutely.
chance to rebut it. So don't worry. You're going to get a chance to
Listen,
say what you want to say.
I'm not about controlling women. Men, don't control your women. Women don't want to be controlled. They want to be with a man who's in control. You can't control her, but you can control what you do. And if she knows you're out the fucking door before, if she partakes in any of these activities, that's fine. Now she has a choice to make. And guess what? She might not like you as much as you think she does. So she might choose to go to Cancun. Just make sure you have to do what you said you're going to do.
Let's remember, though, this goes both ways, because if a guy says, hey, I'm going to go on a guy's holiday, we're all going to go to Vegas or something like that, you would get girls who would complain about that, who would be pissed off about that. Now, I think it's the same for both genders.
Oh, no, I
think
disagree.
No. What I'm saying is, I think it's that woman's decision. If she's not happy with that,
right,
she has the decision to remove herself from that relationship.
Right.
But I think guys should be able to do the same
There you
thing.
go.
It's like, okay, I'm going to scale back. We're not going to be maybe exclusive in the way that we were before. Whatever, you can do what you want to do. I think that everyone has the right to do that, and they should exercise the right to do that. The problem that guys have, though, is that guys are too needy, generally speaking, because they have scarcity. They think, I won't be able to get another girl, so I'm not going to enforce those boundaries.
And I'll tell you this, one last point.
All right.
If I were to go on this trip, my girlfriend, she might have a problem with it, but guess what? There are a lot more of her than there are of me. And that's the bottom line.
All right. So we'll turn it to the ladies. What are your thoughts on that? I saw that you wanted to say something.
Boy, she was over there getting
Bro,
treated. She's like, oh, my
she
God.
is ready for this. You're ready for this, aren't you?
Okay, so go ahead and then we'll spin it around the table.
She's having a seizure.
I don't
Go
really
ahead.
have anything to really negatively say, because I feel like your opinion is your opinion.
Yeah, no.
But I just think, like he said, it's kind of needy, because like, why can't I go out with my
I didn't say
homegirls
that
for
you
a
couldn't
week?
go out. I did
No,
not say that.
you kind of passive aggressively was like,
I
well,
wanna make
she's
this-
not my girlfriend
No, no, no.
anymore
Well,
if she
well-
does it. Okay, but
Well,
why?
for every action
that seems annoying. Like, why can't I go out?
You can go out. You can do whatever it is you want to do, but I don't have to tolerate that behavior. Listen,
But
if
what behavior is that? What kind of behavior is that?
well, whatever behavior I feel I'm not going to tolerate. I
But
don't
what are you not tolerating? That's what I'm wondering.
Well, I just listed it for you a little while ago. Bars and clubs.
Okay.
I don't commit to women who go to bars or clubs, who are friends with their exes, who are on social media, who travel alone. And any woman who has anything to do with me, if they have a problem with that, that's no problem. Like I'm not trying to force any woman to do something that she doesn't want to do. But I think what a lot of women really have a problem with is that most men don't understand their value. My girlfriend is a beautiful woman. There are a lot of beautiful women, but there are a lot more of her than there are of me. And so that's what gives me the leverage.
But like, what does your value have to do with her going to the club with her friends and having
Nothing.
a good time? But that's what you just
Talk
kind of
about.
connected it to.
Well, that's why she's more likely to stick around. Yeah, that's called a checkmate.
No, it's not, because I'm confused. That's why I'm looking.
There's
it up.
nothing.
I'm
there's-
also confused.
Yeah, like, what do you
listen.
mean?
Let me clear up the confusion. The deal is this. It's not that I don't tell my girlfriend what she can and can't do, but for every action, there is a consequence. Most guys don't stand by their principles. These are my requirements. Not everybody agrees with them, and I've lost a lot of girls because of it. But this is how I live my life. And if a woman is going to be a part of my life and what I have to offer, then she is going to have to adhere to my requirements. If she doesn't want to do that, no problem. You can be single and everything is fine, but that's just what I require. And I'd never apologize for it.
Do you
I
feel
think
like
it's not. I don't
Merch.
think you need to necessarily take it in being this like horrendously like, oh my god, the male toxicity way. Because like years ago I was seeing this girl, right, and this was many years ago before I learned a bit and became a bit more savvy. And she used to work in a restaurant. So she worked at this restaurant, and we were kind of living together at this point. She worked at this restaurant, and then she would go out with the other staff from the restaurant after work on the shift, and sometimes she'd be out till like 5, 6 in the morning.
She was getting piped.
She probably was getting
Or
piped.
doing hella blow.
Well, probably both.
Or both.
Probably both. But the point is this. So I found that obvious, as you can imagine. I found that whatever you want to call it, distressing, whatever, right? Because you don't want to be laying there in bed till 5 in the morning thinking, well, is this person getting piped? Is she doing blow? Is she getting piped while she's doing blow? Is she getting, what,
She is.
What, and undoubtedly all of those things were happening. But so off the back of that, now I would not be in a relationship with somebody who wanted to do that. Now, that's not to say that I believe that a woman shouldn't be allowed to work in a restaurant and go out and party with their colleagues afterwards. That's absolutely fine. Everybody's free to do what they want. I personally wouldn't want to be in that sort of relationship again, because that's just not something I want to be involved with.
Yeah,
so I think that's what I'm talking about, boundaries.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah.
Was it repetitive?
With
Or
her?
was it like a one-time thing, like she'll go out with
Oh, with her? No, I mean, listen, this was many years ago. I was drinking too much myself. I didn't really understand these dynamics. I was very needy at that point as well. I'd gone through this period where I was sort of figuring this stuff out, and I allowed stuff to happen that shouldn't really have happened. I shouldn't have remained in that relationship, because as it turned out, it was very bad for me. It was very toxic and all the rest of it. But that's not a mistake I would seek to repeat. Right. So if then I met somebody else and they kind of wanted to have that sort of dynamic, that's just not something I would tolerate. I just, okay, that's fine, that's your life, but I'm gonna go and find someone else, because that's just not what I'm about.
Cool. All right, so we'll move on. What are your thoughts on that? Disagree, agree?
My answer is still the same.
Boundaries?
I still
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think they should break up.
All right.
Yeah, my answer's still the same too.
Still the same?
Yeah, it just comes down to preference, honestly.
Okay.
So,
I just feel like
Merch.
with relationships, you need this
I've always
open
wanted to
line
do
of
that.
communication as boundaries go and all of that before you even get involved. So if that was said case, then you wouldn't really be worrying about this. I feel like in this particular case, obviously, like, he either didn't trust her to go on these trips or whatever, but whatever the case may be, like, I feel like he should have already set those standards, like, when they got together. So then had they done that, then he wouldn't even be questioning, like, should I break up with her? Like, she should already know, like, okay, I shouldn't be doing this. And or if she was with someone who didn't mind, whatever, then it would be different. But had they already set those boundaries, then there would be no confusion. So
okay.
And I think as well, you don't even necessarily need to sit down. It's like Andrew Tate was saying on here the other day. It doesn't need to be you sit down and you're like, right, this is what I expect, and you're sort of writing out a contract. Nowadays, in my dynamic, when I date women, they kind of just know from the vibe that there are certain things that I'm just going to see as, I'm just going to not really be into, she's not going to stay out all night if she's staying with me. She just kind of knows that. Now, if she does, I'm not going to say anything. I'm not going to complain, but we're just not going to see each other anymore.
Yeah,
we're not going to see each other the same way. And I think that's what Tate was saying when he was on here the other day. It's not about laying down the law, but it is about, I've got certain standards. I've got certain things that I want. And if you don't adhere to that, then that's fine.
Yeah, no harm, no foul. Like nobody's upset. It's just that, hey, if you regularly engage in activities that put our relationship at risk, then
like
I can't
getting
swim
piped
with you anymore.
Yeah.
If you're getting piped regularly and you're doing blow,
Or getting piped while doing blow through a pipe,
or somebody doing pipe.
That's crack.
Oh shit! That is
How do you know that?
What?
How do you know that?
What do you mean?
420.
Dare, baby, dare.
One of my homeboys, what had happened, he had told me.
All right. What about you? What are your thoughts on it?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like the man sets the dynamic of the relationship, and he should set that up early on, just in how he acts and how he approaches things with his girl. And I feel like if he has made it clear to her that that's not something he's comfortable with, and she's planning the trip anyways, that's reason enough to break up with her.
Okay.
But if it's something that you didn't really establish early on in the relationship, then she didn't really know otherwise to do otherwise.
And I think that's what Donovan was saying earlier, ladies, is that he doesn't date women that do that, and he lets them know that up front that this is unacceptable behavior. So for her to still want to do it tells you what you need to know.
I don't tell him that it's unacceptable behavior. It's just the kind of behavior that like I've been dumped plenty of times, and not even to my face. If she goes to the club, I guess she dumped me.
Okay.
This is how that works.
Fair enough. What about you, Chi-Town? Agree, disagree?
He said
does it change your view on it? No?
Okay, so this is like what I feel about it. Like when you set standards, you know how you are when you're single, you know how you are when in a relationship. For me, I'll go out and go to clubs, but what are you really going out for? I don't go out without a table, and I'm not gonna fuck these guys. If it's still like that disrespect of being around random ass men getting drunk.
Yeah.
What are you staying out to 3, 4, 5 a.m. for if you have a guy at home
To
or a
get the
girl,
pipe.
whatever? You're
So are you changing your
seeking
mind?
something. I mean, I don't think they should break up. I mean, you have a conversation and then move forward. But I feel like, okay, you know what? Yeah, you should break up.
Okay.
Because
There we go.
because the mentality won't change. She may change her answers for a second, just to, like, appease what a woman should feel like. But at the end of the day, like, how to explain it? I don't know. I like dancing, but why would? And it's Cancun
Profound.
and Atlanta.
All right.
You could go to Wyoming and have a girls trip. I go to Cancun and Atlanta.
Listen.
It's not like
That's what you gonna do in Wyoming?
Listen, 13 people live in Wyoming. Ain't nobody going out.
Yeah. All right. What about you, Lovely? What's your thoughts on this? I know you had some.
No comment.
You okay? No comment.
Oh,
and then Venezuela.
come on, Lovely.
She asked her question and
That's
just
a
said,
yes.
"Fuck it." All right.
Yeah, like if she told you like, hey, I'm going to Cancun with my friends, yeah, you're already breaking up.
That's
Like,
right.
Okay. So a question for you, just because I want to kind of get your, because I can see that you disagree very strongly with his points, and he was trying to explain you something about leverage, and I don't think you might have not understood it. I have a question for you, just to see where you kind of stand on this. What percentage of men do you think are 6'2" and earn, let's say, $500,000 a year or more?
More.
I would say probably like 20% out of 100.
Okay. So, and this is why that was so important for me to ask that question. So
Funny you should say that, Myron, because those are my metrics.
yeah. So, and I want to say that just so you can know. So only about 1% of the U.S. population earns $450,000 a year or more. That puts you in the top 1%. And then on top of that, that's all earners: men, women, gay dudes, lesbians, dudes that are ugly, dudes that are short, old men, etc. So a guy that meets that metric, that's also of a certain height, and then we haven't even gotten into personality, being actually understanding how to be attractive to women, whatever. It's a very small percentage. We're talking about less than 0.5% of the U.S. population. So what he was simply trying to say is that no, it's not 20%. It's more like 0.5% meets these metrics. Now, beautiful women are common. Men of that status are not. So if something is rare, who has the leverage?
The rare commodity.
That's what he was trying to explain. And I think, and that's not your fault because, you're 19. So like, you might not know that, but 20% of the U.S. population doesn't even earn $100,000 a year. So I think it's a little bit skewed. And I've come to realize this about younger women that tend to be a little bit more attractive. You guys don't really understand how rare it is to find a guy that's attractive, makes money, and is of a certain height. You guys tend to think that these guys are extremely common. and they're really not. It's just that the circles that you're in, you see them all the time, but that doesn't necessarily mean that this type of guy is going to commit to you and take you serious in a relationship. And I think that's the important thing to distinguish.
I'll add this too. I think what a lot of women don't understand is that 90% of men are invisible to 90% of women. If I were to ask every one of you guys in here, who cheats more, men or women? Well, of course, men cheat more. Wrong answer. The reason why you think men cheat more is because you're only thinking of the top 10%. The reason why you thought 20% of men are 6'2" and make $500,000 a year is because the bottom 90% are invisible to you. Those average men do not exist in your world. So when we ask you how many men do you feel are sexually active? I don't know, 70, 80%. Wrong. It's like 10%, like 1 out of every 10, maybe 15 guys is fucking. So just understand that when you think about this in this context, just understand we're talking about the entire male population, not just the top 10%. So most women have no idea that the bottom 90% they're completely blind to.
What do you gotta say?
You
want to add to that?
I don't really have anything to say. It's just like,
you just blew my mind.
We're still.
Is that what that was?
We're still talking about the question, and that
about like
it.
should you break up with her? And he's simply saying you you got to have boundaries and be willing to enact and walk away. And the reason why is because as a man of a certain status, you actually have the leverage. Just that many guys don't understand that they have the leverage.
I feel like either way, whether you have $1 million or you have like $50,000 or 10,000, it doesn't really matter, because at the end of the day, people have fun how they want to have fun. And if she thinks having a round trip and going to the club with her homegirls is fun, it shouldn't really matter. But if you guys have had problems in the past and stuff, that's something y'all talk about. But to say that, oh, because I'm like whatever, the man in the house, then you shouldn't be doing certain things.
I never said that she should not be doing
because
certain things.
that's what it's giving though.
Okay,
like,
but I want to make this clear, and I said this from the start. I will never, ever, ever tell a woman what she can or cannot do. I'm not her father. I'm not trying to order anybody. I'm not trying to put a gun to a woman's head. I'm not about issuing ultimatums. I'm about giving you choices. You can either go to the bar or the club, or you can be in a relationship with me, but it's not going to be both.
But you said yourself that you don't tell women off bat when you start dating them, like, hey, I
Why
don't
does it
allow
bother
this,
you that
this,
a
and
girl
that.
wants to
Hold
go
on,
out
real
and
quick.
have fun?
One question at a time. It doesn't bother me. I don't date women like that. To answer your question, and here's the way I do things is this: if I'm dating a woman, I never angle for a relationship first, because I don't have to. I wait for her.
That is an important point, by the way, because again, I'll go back to if we knew a little bit more about how long this guy had been seeing.
I don't think it matters.
I think it's key. Well,
No,
I'll explain
I don't think it
I'll explain why in a
doesn't.
minute. But I think how long the nature of the relationship, and I think not chasing for a relationship too early on is so important.
Yes.
In this context.
So the way it goes with me, it's real simple. If a girl likes me enough, then she is going to angle for, you guys know how it is. So what's our title? What are we doing? What is this thing called? At that point, I know she's angling for a relationship. I discourage her from being in a relationship with a guy like me, because it is not easy to be in a relationship with a man like me. I'm just letting you know. She'll try it 2 or 3 times, and I'll say, okay, do you really want to know what it's like to be in a relationship with a man like me? Yes. Are you sure? Yes. Are you ready? Fucking go ahead. Unlock your phone and hand it to me right now.
But it's like,
hold on. I'm not done. Hold on. If she decides not to unlock the phone and hand it to me right now, okay, great. Like, no offense. You're fucking other girls. You're fucking other dudes. I'm fucking other girls. That's just how it goes. Well, when she hits me with it next time, she'll be like, okay, here's my phone. I'm not really looking. I don't give a damn. So she's going to say, so what are we? Well, that's a start. What do you mean that's a start? Well, I mean, I told you it's not easy to be in a relationship with a guy like me. Well, what does it take to be in a relationship with a guy like me? I can't tell you what it takes, but I'll tell you what you can't do. And I'm never going to tell you what you can or can't do. I'm going to give you a choice. I don't date women who go to bars or clubs, who are friends or text their exes, who travel to travel destinations, all that other kind of stuff. Are you telling me that I can't go to the bar or the club? You can do whatever you want. Are you telling me I can't be on social media? You can be on social media. But if you engage in these activities, you make yourself the kind of woman that I don't date.
Sorry.
And listen, you don't have to be sorry. It's okay. Like,
No.
I didn't say sorry.
No disrespect, but you come off like a very insecure guy.
Hold on.
It's not. No.
Whatever you want.
Wait.
So get this right. He's
Wait,
saying
can
he
I
has,
say
he has
something?
some standards, right?
Mhm.
And y'all on the table have standards 6 feet, maybe 6 figures, all these standards, right? These are his standards, and you're
No,
fighting
but
him on his standards.
No,
Let me
his
say what I
standards
said,
has nothing to do
Hold on.
with like
Hold on, but
what you're saying.
why
like,
can't men
I
have
got something to
standards?
those standards has everything to do with actions, not
No.
physical appearance.
You mean
just
putting
said
your
six-
relationship at risk?
I have
Is that
No,
what
it's
you're
not
talking
that. Like,
Okay,
well,
okay,
that-
hold
do
on,
you
hold on,
not,
hold on,
do
hold
you
on,
not
hold
trust
on,
your
hold on, hold on, hold on.
significant other
There's a line to
outside?
this.
That's a
No,
very good question.
there's a line to this. Hold on, because she had something to say first, and then she had something
Yeah.
to say as well, and then we'll give you a word as well. But just let's make sure that we keep this thing, organized so that we can actually have it. So please don't interject.
Okay.
All right,
Trigger.
Donovan, did you finish your point? You're done, right? You go with your point?
Yeah.
Okay,
good.
go ahead.
Before you explained yourself fully, that's why I was kind of like confused. But now that you explain yourself, I don't see a problem with what you're saying. But I feel like if you're
Much.
going to have standards or have certain things that you look for in a girl, you should say that at the start. Whether you're fuck buddies, whether you're just transitioning from friends into something, hey, if I'm gonna fuck with you at all, I don't want you doing this thing, or I don't find these things
If we're
attractive. At
I
least.
understand. But if we're fuck buddies, those kinds of things aren't going to end a relationship because there's no commitment.
True,
So
but
how do you know?
sometimes
So-
things
Can I just say
transition.
one point here?
Sometimes things change
that's-
and
hold on. This
relationships
is what
change, bonds
You're absolutely
change.
right.
So
No,
you
you're-
should set the standards.
You're
up.
absolutely right. And that's why I said when she angles for a relationship, here's what I don't tolerate. That's the transition. And if
Yeah.
she's down with
As
it,
long
cool.
as
If
you're
she's-
saying that, but if they're just
Absolutely.
going, if it randomly happens, like she's like, "Hey, I'm gonna go
Oh,
to
no.
the club,"
No,
and you're like, "Oh, I don't fuck with you. You just don't
No.
respond,"
Yeah,
but you didn't
that's-
tell her. That's weird.
No,
like,
that's not. No, that's. I'm very, very clear at the beginning. You can ask my girlfriend. I was very, very clear. And again, I said, Devon, you're a grown woman. I'm never going to tell you what you can or can't do. And I tell men this too. You can't control your woman, but you can control yourself.
All right, and you had something, and then we'll go to Lovely.
I just had a
Oh,
question. What
sorry, yes,
about
okay.
what about clothing? Do you care about what type of clothing your woman wears?
Well, of course I care.
Why?
Huh?
Why?
Because I want her to look good.
No, I'm saying like if she's having like her titties out, do you care about that?
Well, being naked in public is a crime. So I wouldn't
All
recommend
right.
that.
Okay, and Troy, you had something, and then we'll go to Lovely.
I was going to just take it in a slightly different sort of. I hope this doesn't derail the point too much, but for me personally, I don't see
Closer to
commitment
the
at
mic,
all
Troy.
in the early stages of a relationship.
Right.
When I say
Troy.
the early stages,
Troy.
so when I say the early stages, we could be talking up to over a year. It could be 18 months, whatever. I don't verbalize at all. I don't sit down with them. I don't have the conversation. We start dating. We see each other, blah, blah, blah. And usually I'll be dating non-exclusively, so I might be dating other people, and then we kind of see. And some of those women, obviously, we're gonna stick. We're gonna have that bond.
Right.
We may end up together. Others not. And I'm not sitting down and laying down the law. I'm not even sitting down and saying these are my requirements or anything. I'm not having those conversations. And what I do instead is I then observe and I see what happens. And then if she is, she turns out she's the kind of girl, she loves to party, she's out all night, and she's not available on the phone, whatever, something like that. I don't feel comfortable with that. Then I'm just not going to continue to see her. And this is why I keep sort of wondering aloud how long this guy's been seeing her for. Because for me, this kind of problem doesn't really arise, because by the time she's become my girlfriend, we have that understanding between us, and this sort of situation is very, very unlikely to arise because she already knows where she stands.
And then Lovely, go ahead.
Yeah, I kind of agree with what he's saying. That's why I was kind of confused where you were coming from. I personally feel like your opinion on relationship is based from a place of insecurity, because I do personally know in myself couples that actually can have fun together.
Mm-hmm.
They can let their wives go outside with their friends and have fun, and it's no issue. So I was kind of confused. Like,
I'm not confused at all. If that's
like,
what they want to do,
why
they
is
can do
it
that.
like the end game for her to be somebody that attends a bar or go out with her friends? Like,
she can do whatever she
why
wants.
are you not secure in yourself to where she's gonna like step out with somebody else?
I'm very secure. If she decides to step out with somebody else, then that's it.
No, but
Can he like
you
what
made
he
it
likes?
clear that
real
you
quick.
made it clear that you
listen to
would
this.
not take somebody serious
Okay, Lovely.
that
Here's
goes to the bar.
here's the deal. Here's the deal. I think what you want to be able to do whatever it is you want to do without the consequences, and that's what you seem to have a problem with.
No.
I'm not. Hold on. Let me finish. I'm not going to control my woman. I'm never going to say you can't do this. All I can control is what I do. The problem that you have is that I would effectively end the relationship if she engages in activities that she knows effectively end the relationship. There's nothing wrong with that.
Your problem.
I don't have any problem.
You just stated your problem.
I don't have a problem. My relationship.
No.
is strong.
You just stated your problem, but whatever
what was my
what
problem?
you just stated, I don't have those type of issues. Like my man can take me out and have fun with me. If I go out by myself with my friends, he know I'm enjoying myself with my
I'm
friends and
happy
not
for you.
looking at anybody else because I'm
happy for
secured
you.
with him.
See, okay, the thing is that this is just him. You have to understand, not all guys are like
No,
this.
I
This
know
is
that.
his-
That's exactly
That's why I'm
right.
kind of confused because it's like
But
That's
it
exactly
just
right.
he's
He's
talking
We're
about
gonna
him.
move on.
You're
Don't
saying-
even care. He
no,
can like what he likes.
it's-
Period.
no, I can respect his opinion, but you're saying you like this type of girl,
Yes.
and if in order for a girl to mess with you, that she has to move this type of way, but you're kind
Yes.
of contradicting what you're saying.
Here we go.
I would say he's
But
more
we do the same-
traditional
I'm
than
Can I
very
say-
straight.
you
I,
want-
listen,
More
I'm not
traditional.
contradicting. I mean, listen, I'm very straightforward.
You're saying your girl can do what you want to do, but if she does exactly what you're saying, you're gonna have an issue with it. Like,
I'm not gonna have an issue with it. We're not gonna have a relationship anymore. There's no issue.
I think that's my favorite line you said all night.
Relationship because your
just
woman
how
wants to
he
step
is.
out and have
Why-
fun with
Why are
her
y'all so confused?
girlfriends.
I think it's
Can I
lovely.
ask?
Lovely.
Here's
Lovely.
my question. Why is it that you?
I think there's levels to boundaries. When you see someone in the way that's what I was trying to say earlier, like in the natural habitat. If it's your natural instinct to be partying all the time while you're in a relationship,
Sure.
you're obviously seeking something different.
That's
You're
not
seeking,
I don't think that's true though.
having a drink
If
with my
you're partying,
girlfriend.
That's
Is not
that's
partying.
kinda
There's a
wrong.
difference between
Ladies,
going-
ladies. Okay,
So
go ahead,
there's a
finish your
difference
point, and then
between
Lovely
going-
can finish hers. So finish,
Okay.
and then Lovely,
Let's
and
say
then
you go out like once or twice a year. It's like, hey, it's a birthday. Okay, I'll be back by like midnight, going to dinner, drinks, whatever. Da 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 da. There's a difference than going out every weekend till 5 a.m. randomly, not answering your phone, just texting back. Like if I'm not answering my phone and I'm only texting you, it's not that loud.
okay,
It's because I'm avoiding you.
Lovely, go ahead.
She's saying that, but me, if I'm out and I'm having drinks with my friends, I'm texting my guy and letting him know what's going on. So it's not like I feel like you're painting a different picture. With me, I'm gonna have communication with my whoever I'm dealing with. So if I'm out
I think we're
enjoying
all painting
myself,
different pictures, but
All right,
I
so
guess,
I think I'm being
but
pretty
I just feel
straightforward.
like you're
They're just-
insecure. I'm
no,
sorry.
you are, and I've been very listening
I'd like to
extremely
add
closely
Call it whatever you want. It is
to.
what it is.
I've been listening.
Merch.
So I'm just gonna say this, and then we're gonna move on, so we don't beat a dead horse here. I was listening extremely, very closely to everything the girls were saying, and then everything you guys were saying. I don't know if you guys noticed, but Troy and Donovan literally said the same exact thing. The difference is this: the reason why you guys are reacting the way that you are on what Donovan said is because of the way that he said his standards. And whether you ladies want to accept it or not, they are standards. And he just has standards that I don't like these actions from a woman, which, to be honest, is very fair because actions are actually, it can be influenced and changed.
And
A man's height, though,
Can't.
can't be, or other things that women discriminate men on all the time. And it's very interesting because as I was listening to this conversation, women tend to look at men's standards as discrimination, but a woman's standards are okay. You know what I'm saying? If a woman has preferences, consider standards. Hey, I hold myself to a certain regard, and he's literally doing the same exact thing, but you guys consider it discrimination, which is, it was amazing to watch because if you listen very closely, him and Troy literally said the same thing. He's just saying, he just conveyed it in a different way, and you guys were more concerned with how he said it
I was
versus
trying to
the
sound,
idea.
I was trying to sound British and sort of.
It's the accent. It's the accent. It's the accent.
So this is a learning point. Real talk. This is a learning point for all the guys watching the podcast right now. I heard everything they said. It was the same exact thing, but the ladies had a point of contention with how Donovan communicated, which goes back to what we say all the time on the podcast. Guys, the way you communicate with women a lot of the times is more important than what's actually communicated.
That's true.
Women were triggered. Y'all got in your feelings a little bit. So
Not all of
attack
us.
them for standards.
Hey, it's all good, man.
But when Troy
I'm
said the
used to
same
it.
exact thing, but he said it in a different way, different tone, you guys accepted it, which is very
Donovan
interesting.
said
That's a
it
great
4
Very
times.
interesting.
Yeah, I said it
very
4 times.
slowly, 4
Like,
times.
You cannot
But you know-
control women. You can't do it. It's impossible.
But you know what's the
It's
funny part with this? Men can't have standards.
Yeah.
We can't have our right to say, you know what?
Well, it's not just that.
Yeah.
A lot of the thing is this is that people want the right.
hey, why did everybody sit up and breathe?
People
Because not all of us disagree. I said,
Yeah.
yeah, that's his standards. That's cool. That's
Yeah.
him.
I
I don't
think
think
everyone
everyone
have to have the
standards.
That's the other thing as well. I mean, like what we're saying, that like you said, there will be guys and they're just like, yeah, my girl goes out partying. I don't care. That's part of the relationship. Like people have different
That's right.
ideas, you know, and that's fine. That's
Okay.
fine.
and the
So,
rarer
alright.
you are, the more stringent standards you
So we're
Can I
gonna
say
play.
something?
We're gonna play a clip real quick of Donovan
Okay.
Because
yes!
this is going to be a funny segue into what we're going to
The
do next.
Adventures of Save-A-Ho.
'Cause this is going on in circles for a bit.
Yeah.
So super chats real quick, and
All
then
right. So I think that was a good learning point for the guys, though.
Yeah.
That's why I was like, let's let this go a little bit because they literally said the same
it's
exact
going
thing.
too long now.
Let's do it.
Everything's about the accent.
Yeah, let's play the video, Chris, and then we'll and then I'll read the super chats after.
All right,
no problem.
So we got Donovan live and in color on a show by Savo, right?
Yeah, Kevin Savo. Yeah.
What's it called, Captain Savo?
It's called the Adventures of Save-A-Ho. He's a he's a dude who goes around the city saving hoes from danger.
That's hilarious.
It's quite funny.
Captain Savo.
Oh, here we are. This is it. This is me
Shout
right
out to
here.
Donovan, man.
So let's
Blockbuster movie.
Yo, I seen it. It's good quality.
Check it out, guys.
That's exactly what's going to happen when your higher ups find out about this.
Sharpe, can you cool it for like 2 seconds?
I'm cool. I'm cool because I'm not involved in any of this shit.
Could you at least try to be optimistic?
Yeah, I will be optimistic, except I do real police work. You two are out of your fucking minds talking about saving hoes. Here's a thought. How about we save civilians?
Sharpe, there are hoes in trouble. Trying to save them too.
I thought we were going to outsource to the FBI, not hire some pistol-carrying simp. And by the way, has anyone even heard from him?
Reggie, have you talked to them?
Yeah, he's got Jackie D and Joe Blow doing recon.
See, there you go. They're working on a case.
Jackie D and Joe Blow? Yeah, that makes it less sketchy. We're going to jail.
Sharpe, what are you talking about?
This is illegal. This completely goes against procedure.
Sharpe, I've heard enough. Reggie, come with me. I'll show you where to file that paperwork.
I love Reggie's part. This is funny as shit. Like fuck an entire
Workman's
sim
comp.
unit right here at the station.
Would you give it a rest?
No, I'm serious. We can have Sims come right in here and do our jobs for us, and we can all just go the fuck home.
Fixing it. Can we get back to business?
This is great.
Sir. Yes, Sharpe.
I think somebody let a skunk in the building.
Mr. Sabo, he said he smells like pussy.
He smells like what?
Like pussy.
What is wrong with this motherfucker?
All right, I'm done. You asked for my assistance. You wanted the girl home safe, and I got her home safe. So I've done my part here. I'm leaving.
Oh, come on, Sabo, don't be like that. What about Chocolate Daddy?
He's your problem. I mean, I did my part. Let's see you do yours. Now, come on, I'm not even a cop. I've got more. By the way, you're both scumbags if you put Jackie D and Joe Blow behind bars. They helped me save the mayor's daughter, but I bet that won't make the papers, right?
Hey,
Okay, and Donovan, where can I watch the full thing?
Go to oh my god, Kevin's gonna fucking kill me. Go to Savo Central.
Okay.
I think go to Savo Central on YouTube. Savo Central on YouTube. You can watch all three episodes of The Adventures of Savo.
It's
very,
a
very
whole
well
series.
done. It's a whole series. It's a whole
and
series.
actually, Rational Male Roll to Moxie is also in.
Oh
this as
yeah,
well,
Rollo
so
Tabasi's in it. We're trying to get AMS involved. Like it's gonna be a lot of fun.
that's awesome.
Okay, so also, guys, as you guys know, I hate to use my phone on the pod, so I just pulled it out to look at the likes real quick, and we only got 1.7K likes. So, guys, we need at least we need like 50% engagement, man. We need at least like 3K likes. There's 6.3 of you guys, 3K of you guys watching us on YouTube alone, not including Twitch. So we need you guys to like the video, hit that fucking like button. Helps with the algorithm. As you guys know, we always get a lot of hate and everything else like that. So to get the haters, man, we got to get more success. So we got to get the likes up, guys. Get pushing the algorithm. It's really easy. You don't have to donate a super chat. If you do, we love you guys. Appreciate it. We're gonna use it on Coke and Hookers
If not,
later.
fuck you.
But we definitely need you guys to at least like the video, okay?
So by the way, go to The Adventures of Save-A-Ho. That's the channel.
Yo,
The
I ain't gonna hold
Adventures
you.
of Save-A-Ho, yeah.
Myron would be funny as hell on that.
Dude,
What if he's the FBI?
That'd be fucking great.
It'd be funny.
My acting skills are trash.
Okay.
So
I thought you were saying you're tired.
Yeah. Okay. So we got $10.
Here we go.
Where we at?
No.
10 bucks and up.
Yeah, we're going 10 and up, right?
Yep.
Yeah, once
Okay.
your ass starts to go numb, it's all over.
Jorge Villafranca, $10.
I like back.
Got a feeling Myron gonna wear a lot of caps tonight. Looking forward to a great show as always. Shout out to Courtney, pretty as always. Look forward to getting tatted by
Which
you
one,
soon.
Courtney? Oh,
Courtney.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Thank you.
What's your Instagram?
Queen VZ. That's VEAZEY. But as soon as you type in VE, I pop up.
There you go.
Send your dick
Only
pics.
fans. Dick pics.
Dick pics there, guys. AL $10 super sticker. Thank you so much. And then we got who else? Chris's long ass head. Shout out to you, fellas. Myron's here. Here's some guap for the hair follicle fund. Thank you so much. And that's all the way from South Africa. I see a bunch of countries in here. Shout out to you guys.
Yep.
We got $20 from Kenny Lester. Gorilla Blanco in the house. Love watching the show, coaching and promoting pro wrestling in Orlando, Florida. Atomic Catch works, guiding these young men to focus on fitness, finances, and freedom.
Boy.
Some things are best left wild. Fair enough.
There you go.
And then we got AL, $50. So Lovely and Miss Chicago on the same show. Chris, you a terrible person.
Hey, you know what? I thought it would be pretty funny because when it DM me, I'm like, you know what? It's gonna be a great show for Donovan and Troy.
Yeah.
So,
Bring it, baby. I love it.
All right. We got
he knows me.
We got Pill Cosby, $5 for anyone who's even remotely blue pilled. Go to Donovan's Patreon and watch his sim tales. That'll wake you the fuck up. All right.
There you go.
And then we got Mattias Fagian. This is UYU, $150. Shout out to Agent 007 James Bond in the house. I gotta look that currency up real quick. And that's
CF Gwizzy.
Speaking of
$20.
Ashmark.
Go on,
Shout out
Fresh.
to y'all for the fire content. I appreciate everything you guys do for us. I think you mean Myron. Please bust up the magician joint tonight. You have me dying last night.
El Myron. El Miron.
Elijah Stallings, $50 says, much love to FNF and Mr. Sharpe. And Fresh that OVO shirt is tough. I'm telling you, man. Babe and OVO collab. We out here, man.
Okay. Uruguayan peso. That's what it was. We got Uruguay in the house. Shout out to you, bro.
We got
all over the world.
Goose
Yeah.
Island $10 says, Shorty said she lives in Gage Park. LOL. Bro, I went to your hood and no one knew you. You don't even live in the country. In the county, you probably live all the way in Romeoville. Just stop. He said you capping.
No, this man's been on my ass since the first day I got
He said you capping, Shorty. He said you capping
I
out
want
here.
to see his picture for real.
Nigga is right there,
Tell me
nigga.
it's a- tell me it's a
Honestly,
small
I want to
dick.
know where he's from.
He's from Chicago.
He got like that little chose.
He's from Chirac.
No, he's not even from Chicago. His thing is Goose Island. He literally probably is from the north side. Hasn't even set foot to the south side because he's scared.
Oh.
Have you ever left the blue line?
There you
man?
go.
I think she's trying to get at him.
Oh,
I
Lord.
think she's trying to get at your boy.
I'm putting on the hat because he asked me to do it.
Oh,
So okay, he's saying that you're lying. But Los Angeles Rico, do y'all think women use pets as surrogates in place of having actual children?
Yes.
I do.
Yes, kind of.
Yes.
I
I got
kind
two
of.
cats and
Listen, man.
I got 3 cats and 1 dog.
How about this? We have someone that actually used to
Yeah,
work
right?
for Chewy here. What's your answer on that? She actually worked for them, and
You worked for Chewy?
Yeah.
Yes.
Why did you quit? That's job security. You know that, right? They ain't going nowhere.
They ain't go nowhere.
Oh my
So
god.
what are your thoughts on that? So what was do you see more surrogate parents with dogs coming?
Yeah.
Moms?
Yeah.
I know I
It's yeah. There's a lot of single women in Chewy calling in for their pets. Yeah.
Mhm.
And I got a cat of my
Parents.
own. It's my baby.
Listen, my son needs catnip. Help
Yeah.
me.
Fair enough.
Are you
Okay.
getting your
And
son-
you're single,
What's
right?
wrong with my baby?
yes.
Yeah. All right. Well, there you
So
go.
we got Amin Denya, $27.99, all the way from Canada.
Yeah.
Shout out to Donovan. Salute to Donovan and Troy. Looking forward to this one. I wonder if the eminists will get triggered.
Already started.
Started, my friends. Honest citizen from South Africa, 35. Donovan Guste claimed it is better for an innocent man to spend time in jail for false grape accusations than for an offender to go free. Terrible, which is hilarious because that's actually the opposite of why the U.S. justice system
There
exists.
you go.
It's about getting a man that is potentially, guilty off versus putting someone in jail that is innocent.
Right.
So it's the other way around. So she does not understand
She doesn't
the U.S.
understand
Constitution.
shit.
Yeah. I ain't even gonna lie, bro. She's probably one of the lowest IQ girls we've ever brought on
She
this show.
probably is. I had her on my show one time. It was actually a pretty
Who's that?
spirited debate, but she didn't look good.
Yeah, very. And we did and just so you guys know, we did a show with Rollo Tomasi, and we broke down the culture of the rape myth in the United States.
Grape
This
E-bar.
grape hysteria, and we used a bunch of studies and everything else like that to show you guys that grape is not as prevalent as modern day society wants to tell you. It's not 1 in 5 women on campus. It's actually much less. So
Why
we
would
actually
you send your
had the
kid to
stats.
college if it was really 1 in 5?
Exactly.
Yeah,
Like, really?
yeah.
Come on.
It doesn't make
You
sense.
wouldn't.
So,
No.
but yeah, if you guys want to check out that video, it was just search in the grape hysteria myth on Fresh and Fit. It was with Rollo Tomasi. It was a 2-hour show. All the studies in the description. We pulled out literally all the stats, man, from reputable sources.
Yeah, tell me
Yeah.
why Anti-Coon is a member for 5 months says, question for Donovan and FNF. I'm a crip. How do I get accustomed to the red pill?
Oh my
I'm like,
god.
bro, what?
Yo, you got to renounce your set. You got to renounce
You
your
gotta get
set,
jumped
man.
out.
Yeah, real talk.
Shout out to Crip
Blood
Matt.
in, blood out.
The elusive. Shout out to the FNF gang. The video with Donovan was legit game, meant to be sold and not to be told. By the way, Myron's, where's the mop to clean up the mess these ladies are going to make listening to Troy's accent for 2 hours? Elijah Stallings, $10. Get him, Mr. Sharpe. Okay. $15. Sunny B from Low Key Famous. Hey, can't wait to hear the next podcast with Myron and academics. Love the content, FNF. Back-to-back shows with so much game. We taking notes. And yes, guys, don't worry. I will make a reaction channel. I'm figuring out a name, but I will be reacting to criminal cases. As you guys know, I used to work in law
Whoa, are
enforcement.
you serious? You're gonna do that?
Yeah, make a channel for that because we did a show with academics where we broke down like the Pooh Ice-D case and a bunch of these other big hip hop cases from the Fed standpoint. I don't think there's any channel out there that breaks it down from a law
I think
enforcement
that could be
perspective.
bigger than this.
Because
Potentially,
It can be.
What did you
but
study?
all my effort is going to go into this, not that.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, I'll do one stream a week, but yeah, I'll make the channel, and when I do, guys, I need you guys to get me to 1,000 subs so I can actually stream. You can't.
What position
you
did
can't
you work
stream.
in law enforcement?
Oh, that's a long story. Let's just continue with the show.
We want to hear it.
$10 Propy so icy. Female standards is all around perfect dude, and then they say IG, I'll be single forever. Bit what the fuck? Okay. $20 AL Miss Venezuela. Who is that young brother on your Instagram story? He looks familiar. Is he famous?
What?
Trying to act like you don't know.
Huh? What?
I only have one picture with a guy in my actual brother, but he's not famous.
Okay. Mike Anthony, $10. Update. We have been together for 5 months. Oh, okay. Here we go.
Oh, here we
This
go.
is
Here
what
we
y'all
go.
been looking for. Update. We have been together for 5 months. She agrees that no bars and clubs allowed, but she wants to travel. She said she will stay at a resort in Georgia. She is at her girlfriend's house. I think she's loyal.
I think 5 months is
If you
still
think,
too early to be
then
getting
no.
wound up
Yeah.
about this, to be
But
honest.
what
I
is
think
too
5
early?
months is is very, very new into the relationship. You
Yeah.
shouldn't be getting wound up. It's you're not in a hardcore relationship in 5 months, you know? Like let her go, and then if you're not happy with it, just move on. You know?
Yeah, you're just having
5
fun,
months
bro.
is way too quick to be committing to.
You're just having fun, bro. Like,
yeah.
enjoy the moment, bro. If she's doing that type of stuff, you know what time it is.
So
there
he
you go.
fucked up by committing to her so soon.
There it is.
Yeah.
That's
Like,
why.
that's what it looks like.
I think he's insecure because she pretty much let him.
Here we go.
He's no.
I want to know why everyone is insecure for you.
All guys insecure.
It's like some people, their actions and their words, they speak insecurity. Because this right here, she said that she's not gonna go to the bars and the clubs.
Oh,
or
so
whatever.
she
Of course
she
she
should
will
just
tell
go
him
keep
that,
her.
no matter
She's
what.
still
though.
keeping her word. Like literally, right? He mentioned
How do you
it.
know?
She's not going.
It's
he
still
said
Cancun,
it.
though.
Oh, so because
She's not going to the bar. She's not going to the club. She's just going out to see her
What about the
friends. So
pool
what is
parties?
the issue? Why are you worried? Like
Literally, the girl is
obviously,
saying,
you have
"I'm
some
fucking
type of
somebody else."
You
Ask
have
him.
some type
I
of
disagree.
insecurity. No, just because look, even
Okay.
though they feel what they feel does not mean the girl is gonna be doing that. Like
Exactly.
you feel some type of way to where you're asking a question. Like she just pretty
So,
much
question.
But even
She
if
agreed.
she does,
she agreed to no clubs, no outings.
Talk
Yeah,
to him.
but
That's not my
there's
girl.
a lot
What
of
are you looking at me for?
Back to the screen. Back to the screen. And she said it in she said it. She's going out, no clubs, no outings. What's the issue? Why you asking?
Hold on.
There's
You
no
gotta
issue
right?
with
Hold
her
on.
man who
But
allows it.
how
The
like
issue
your
is
girl
with
is
him.
grabbing her head.
Hold on, hold on,
He's
hold on.
grabbing
Go
her
ahead,
head.
go ahead.
He's grabbing her
He
head.
got another
Why?
one.
It's a rating.
why you're gonna go to Cancun and you're
Exactly,
not
it's
gonna be
Cancun.
clubbing? You're not gonna do anything.
To
She's
sightsee, there's
lying.
more to this life.
She
than
is
just
like
saying-
she's
I
already
swear to
telling
God.
him, "Hey, I'm
To-
gonna
to
cheat
get
on
the
you
pipe.
hard."
To
But
get
just
the pipe.
because that's what
Ladies,
you would
ladies,
say, if that's what
ladies,
I can
ladies,
answer.
Okay,
ladies,
okay.
one penis at a time, please.
Okay. We're gonna talk from this penis right here. So from this
Oh, look how
penis,
she's
right?
working it though. You saw it?
Yeah.
I was
Okay, okay.
I
I
was
go out.
single on my birthday, and I went to Tulum with my friends.
Oh yeah.
I literally had fun with just my friends. That's it. Her as a girlfriend, if she's telling her boyfriend that she wants to do this, that, and the third, and she's not going to the club, I didn't go to the club for my birthday.
Okay,
I went
okay,
to
me next.
dinner for
Me
my
next.
birthday.
Me next.
I
me
wanna
next.
say
So it's
something.
like
You went to
Dinner.
Tulum to a dinner?
To dinner, literally to dinner, and I vacationed throughout my whole birthday. You go on my Instagram and see that shit. I didn't go to not
Okay,
one
you're
place.
not gonna tell me that a guy never said like, "Hey, like."
No, I wasn't
So-
checking for that
And you're the
shit. And I
statistical
was,
Can you
anomaly.
give me a hat?
and I was,
Okay, that's
I was,
Can I get a hat,
I
Myron?
was single, and I wasn't even looking. So actually, I was looking in.
Oh.
Ain't no cap.
Central.
No,
Okay, okay,
Look at
okay.
this,
Ain't no
look at this.
cap.
But like,
This
as
is
for
the
you,
first
I'm
time
trying to
in
go.
Fresh and
Let
Fit
me-
history
You're
that a
from-
woman has put on a cap.
No,
Because
you
it
know.
ain't no cap. I literally went out there to have fun with my friends. I wanted to be with my friends on my birthday.
Okay.
So I can relate
Appreciate that, Miss
to
Venezuela.
his
Appreciate that.
girlfriend
I'm
wanting
after
to
you,
go out
sis.
and just wanting to enjoy her friends.
All
There
right,
are girls that's like
start
that.
Let me. Okay. Can I
They
just say? Can
wanna
I
enjoy
just?
their friends.
Go ahead.
Can I just say one thing? What do you think life is about? Like, you just think you're gonna stay in one, like, just in a general aspect, like, not even relationships or whatever. You don't want to travel. Like, I just feel like
Merch.
that's so boring. Like,
Okay,
what are you
okay,
doing?
okay, wait.
Like, for you, like, for everything that
I
you
wanna go
do
after
is based
her.
off of a man.
Okay.
Like that. Like, what type of life are you living? Like,
Uh-oh.
wait, but
That was
pause.
the
Wait,
party.
I'm not done yet. But pause, because my parents, before they even met each other, they traveled a lot. I, growing up, traveled a lot. I'm
They-
not going to stop.
They together.
No, they separately.
Well, then your
Before
parents are
they
the
met-
statistical
before they
anomalies.
met each other.
Separately.
And I'm happy for them.
And then when they came together, they continued to travel because
Before
that's
they
their
met.
lifestyle.
Yeah, before
together.
they met, they
so
traveled.
that's
For
the
them.
point.
Before they met, they traveled, right? And even now, I travel, and I'm only 20 years old. I've been to a lot of different countries, a lot of different places. If I want to go somewhere with my friends, or if I want to travel somewhere, that's fine. But for
That's
you to
cool.
automatically assume, oh, she's gonna go pipe down. What type of small mind?
Yeah, because y'all both every time.
Oh shit, the
every
feminists are
time-
coming.
Agreed.
I'm not
Nah,
a feminist.
nah, like
How's
all
that
I'm
a
saying
feminist?
is
Wait,
y'all
wait,
look
pause, wait,
stupid
wait,
though, because
wait,
how
wait.
the fuck are you gonna
How
say?
is wait, but how is that feminist? Can you please explain how is that feminist? Because
Okay.
I am just talking off a general human aspect.
No,
I,
yeah,
as a
yeah.
human,
I totally
like to
understand.
travel. If I were a guy, I would like to travel.
Tell her,
I
Venezuela.
totally
Tell her.
understand. If you're single, if you're
There it
young,
is.
you can go ahead, travel the whole fucking world if you want, of course. But at the moment that you are in a relationship, you have to respect the boundaries.
You guys literally sound like memes, bro.
No, but I think
like, what are you guys
Why do you have to give
saying?
yourself up because
No,
you
Venice.
chose
I
a
think. Can I make one point?
But
I
my
think
thing
Venezuela.
is-
I think
Myron, you're
Venezuela girl.
stupid.
Oh, Rasta. Oh, Rasta.
It's about respect.
Can I make a point here,
No,
guys?
because
Can I make a
wait,
point? Can I
But
make a
not
point?
everyone's
say one
standards.
thing,
Wait, hold
though?
on. Let me just say, not everyone's standards is the same. You're saying
right.
that every man is gonna think you're a hoe for going on a trip. No, that's
She
not
didn't
the
say
truth.
that.
Who said
every
She
man?
didn't say She that. said that. She said that
She
there's
didn't say that.
standards.
A man has
Oh,
in a
man has
relationship,
standards.
She
I'm
said,
not
she said when you're in a
saying
she
that.
said,
I'm not
she said
saying
when-
that.
Okay,
No.
one at a time, man.
She
One at
said
a
when
time,
you're in a-
man. One at a
she's-
time.
Bomba.
So let me respond to you.
Everything went down when I put this on.
Let me respond to you because this is what you're saying.
She said
There
when
are
you're in a
spec-
relationship.
there-
That's what she said. When you're in a relationship. That's
Okay,
what she
so I'm
said.
responding right.
Yeah.
Watch. So when you're in a relationship, if the man that you're with has certain standards, you're gonna already understand by that point. Okay.
Exactly. So why did you assume
can I
that that
finish?
was
I'm
the
not
standard?
saying
Can I
every
finish?
guy.
Listen, if you don't
One
want to
at a
adhere to
time.
standards,
It's
it's not a
specific
problem. Like, it's no skin
destinations.
off my back.
All right,
It's
none of
different
this
boundaries that
matters.
people
Can
set
we
in
hear it?
place. It's not saying that no one can travel. It's not saying that someone's trying to limit someone
I'm
from the
not
amount of
saying
travel they're going to. It's talking about a full-on girls trip where you're trying to say you're going to go to Cancun, Tulum, or Atlanta. If you're going to Miami, that's still like those are like.
But you
Las
guys
Vegas.
sound
cities,
like
and
Me Too kind
that-
of girls
like Me Too
because
kind of girls.
when you
Vegas.
guys sit
Because I
there,
wanna-
when
It's
you
giving
guys
pick
sit
me.
there and
Are you
say
Are you
like,
from Miami?
no, you
I'm from
guys are
Chicago.
literally
You're from
going.
Chicago, so why would you think Miami is a Me Too kind of city? Because I'm from Miami. This is not Me Too kind of city.
This thing
Because
is-
I don't
I didn't even
understand
bring
if
up
a
Me
girl.
Too, and you're spitting on me. No.
I don't understand if a girl is
The
saying
main
that she's
focus of
doing
this-
something. Why does it always have to equate
It's giving
to
pick
her
me. It's giving
to
pick
fuck?
me. It's okay.
Like you look
It's
weird.
pick me.
If I told my nigga I was going out with my homegirls
you
to
gotta
drink,
feel
I
some
don't
type of
understand
way
why am I
about
getting fucked
yourself.
after? That looks weird. That sounds weird. Maybe that's what y'all doing,
we're
gonna
but
go
not
there.
all
I didn't
women be
even finish
doing
my
that.
thought
Like y'all look
process.
weird.
Now
not-
you guys
it's
started
not-
screaming
it's-
again, but okay.
It's
Okay, hold on, hold on.
not
It's
Can I make a
giving
point?
insecure
Can I make a point?
for a woman.
Hold on, hold on, hold on.
Let him go and then me because
Ladies.
we've been waiting.
Ladies.
Y'all
Troy,
crazy.
hold on.
And rude.
Okay, so Troy, Lovely, and then
Queen.
Queen.
Yeah,
Queen.
sorry,
Can I,
audience.
can, I
Sorry,
make,
chat.
can I make a point? I think Venezuelan lady, I think she made a really good point here, which
Yes.
is she used the word respect, and I think this is the key thing. I don't think there's. I agree with what you're saying. I don't think there's any problem with a woman wanting to travel. I don't think it's all about getting piped. I completely accept
But
that.
that's what they're saying.
I don't, no, I'm
no.
saying
That's
saying
exactly what
I
they're
have not
saying.
No,
said
no,
anything like that.
in isolation, I don't see like a woman wants to travel, a guy wants to travel. It's not all about about getting dick down. I completely accept that. But when you've entered into a relationship with somebody, and I would qualify that by saying relationship, not you've been dating somebody for 5 months like this dude. But if you're actually in a relationship with somebody, let's just say, then I think it becomes an issue, because the fact is she knows damn well that he's going to feel a certain way. He's going to feel negatively. She's going to be going to Cancun. Okay, she said no
Why
bars,
would
no
he
clubs.
feel negatively?
Because,
Well,
because not everyone is the same.
There's
way.
different.
But-
There's
but-
different
but-
situations,
but I-
different levels.
I
So
think
let's
a
say she's
woman.
doing a bed and
I
breakfast.
think a woman would feel this, but you get the same thing from women. The guy says, "Hey, I'm going to go on a girls' holiday. I'm going to Vegas. Don't worry, no bars, no clubs." The woman could feel the same way.
That's
All I'm
true.
saying is,
Mm.
once you've entered into a sort of relationship with somebody, you've got to consider the other person's feelings.
I
That's
just
the
think
thing.
we're making assumptions too quickly. I don't think this is actually a problem in like set relationships. I feel like
I don't think
this
it is
is
either.
talked about
I
already.
agree. 'Cause
I
I'm
think you guys are
literally away
assuming
from my
already.
nigga
I
right
agree.
now.
I just think like for this, just I'm ready to get off the subject.
I don't think
I'm ready to
I
get off the
agree.
subject.
Yeah.
So I just
I
think
agree.
you're
Different things.
assuming.
If
Because
you're
what you
going to
guys
a
are
real-
complaining about, I don't have those type of issues.
Exactly.
I mean,
Because my boyfriend is at home in Georgia and I'm all the way in Miami,
I'm happy
Florida
for you.
for my homegirl's birthday.
Right.
So
Listen,
what?
and I mean
Like,
that.
what's going on?
I'm just confused
That's
why
your
everyone's so
relationship. I know what's
upset
going
when
on.
they're just saying their standards.
I couldn't even
It's
finish the
right.
sentence.
Did they get
I-
upset
but
when you
who are
guys
you
say that you want a
talking
guy to
about?
open a door for you? You want a guy to protect
But
you.
I'm not
Those are
talking
your
about them.
standards.
I'm
They're
just
saying their
saying for them to
standards.
say that when a girl says this or this, then that means she's going to get piped. I disagree. Because
Myron's got
every
the
time
horn.
I say something, I
It's
mean
not about
exactly what I
standards,
say.
it's about
So y'all
your
look kind of
opinion
weird
and
saying that
your-
because not every
like,
girl
Yeah,
is
but
out there
everyone
getting
has their
fucked.
opinion of what they want in their
Like, that's
person.
weird.
It's not,
When
he's
you
not
guys
saying
have
every girl has to
standards.
be
It's
like
a
that. His girl has to be
perception.
like that.
Like,
Like that shit
You
is
want to know what this
weird,
comes
bro.
down to? You want to know what this comes down to? I have options, and I can have standards that other men can't. Period. That's it. Period.
But
Point.
nobody's
can
saying you
listen,
can't.
I
That's big
understand.
facts.
I
No
never
one
said that you said I
cares.
couldn't. But that's just how it is. And I told you guys early on, there are a lot more pretty girls than there are guys like me. Now, if the world were crawling with 21-year-old virgins who lived at home with their parents, guess what? Now I would have to qualify to her, right? Because at that point, I'm like, okay, well, there are a lot more guys who are my height who make my kind of money than there are these girls. So I really need to really be up on my game. But it ain't like that.
your time is clicking.
I just feel like there's levels to it. Like there's a difference. Like,
Whatever helps you sleep at night. Huh?
well, think about this. If there's a girls trip to like a bread and breakfast or like a weekend away, there's different things. But if you're sitting here going to like all these party destinations, that's a whole different concept.
Cancun, isn't it? Come on, you know.
So
You're
is
going to
Vegas.
Cancun.
Cancun
in
is
Atlanta. Get the
Cancun.
fuck out of here.
So is
Come
Vegas.
on now. Vegas, yeah.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. You go to Wyoming or even
What
Denver.
what
like,
is the destination have to
Okay.
Oh my god, this is
like,
the,
I don't
I feel
understand
I
that.
felt like
that's your
Myron.
simple-mindedness.
I
Because the
actually felt like
destination you
Myron.
go to is what you're
Destination-
gonna.
the
I travel.
destination-
Oh, I
the
travel.
destination
I travel
matters.
for work too, and you're still spitting on me.
Yeah, but how many
Wait, wait,
states
wait.
have you
Wait,
visited in
wait,
a
I
year?
visited
Wait.
in a year, honey.
Wait.
I just came. Okay, I've
Wait.
been to over 40 states. Let's just
Wait,
say.
should I put them
Yeah.
up?
Is it for work or is it for pleasure?
It's for both, honey.
All I said was
So-
all I did was talk about standards, and now we're talking about the
Yeah,
difference
everyone's
between
getting-
Wyoming and Miami.
It's
It is
not
what it is.
that. It's just that, like
I think
she's.
you don't like the fact that I exercise options. I
No,
think
no,
that's
no,
what
no,
it is.
no.
Just say it. Listen,
It's
if
not
you're
even what you
upset.
said. It's what she said. It's like literally
So
what.
now it's you. Okay.
No,
All right.
look.
My
At
bad.
the end of the day,
Testosterone.
somebody.
I'm
wanting
gonna
to
say
go out
something.
to
Hold
another
up. Y'all are
state,
getting too triggered off this man and his standards. And
It's
if
not
anything,
even
you
his
can
Having
remind
a debate
yourself.
doesn't mean
Hold
you're
on.
getting
Let's
triggered.
talk.
Like, you
You
guys
can-
are
You
like
can have a
super
debate
triggered.
without
Lovely.
being
Y'all talk
triggered.
too much already.
No,
I'm
Lovely.
triggered.
We can
It's-
have our own standards. Like you don't need to sit over here and get all upset and ask why. He can have whatever kind of woman he wants. Like I'm over here the exact opposite of what the fuck he wants, because I'm the type who, yes, I will go to the club, but you know what? It ain't even about going out, dancing, twerking, whatever. I'm out there making money. Like I'm making connections. I'm networking.
Bring home that bank, girl.
So let a motherfucker tell me don't be out in the club. No, I'm gonna be the one setting the standard in my relationship, just like he has every right to in his relationship. And I'm gonna say, no, you're not gonna tell me what to do, because this is how I move, and you're gonna see me,
I would
moving
never
with this
tell a
person,
woman
that
what
person,
she can or
whatever.
can't do. I
But
think
at the end
that's
of the
a
day,
turn-off.
obviously, like this would not be the type of man I'd be with, but that's not what we're talking about. At the end of the day, he has every right to what he wants. We have every right to what we want. Like we don't need to get so triggered. And
I'm not for most
and-
girls, man. Like that's just all there is to it, and that's okay.
and that's fine.
That's cool, man.
So wait.
And by
Oh
the
my
way,
God,
big
here we
shout out to
go.
the girl who
Bad man
sticks
think Harry
with you,
Potter.
because that's tough.
Oh my God.
Shout out.
Pulled a
That's
rabbit
show
out.
that
Yo,
girl
big
love.
man Mike.
But
My girlfriend
understandable.
she's
But wait,
she's
there's
a
more.
lovely woman. She,
Wait.
she
There's
makes my
more.
life
There's
good.
more.
I
There's
love
more.
that.
Look at this dude. Look at
He's gonna
this.
pull a quarter out of
Oh
it.
my God, he's gonna pull it.
He's a devil
Evil man.
That money.
He's a devil man. That's a devil man, you know.
Double man in here, you know.
The great Myron.
Johnny, what's up?
Yo, I'm
Okay, can we move on from here, man?
Yes, please.
Yeah, I'm running out of
Let's
costumes.
move on from there, man.
I'm running out of costumes at this point.
You're
so.
stressed enough.
Yeah.
Bad man thing.
All
right, let's move on.
The great cappuccini.
Cappuccini. Oh my god.
Okay, so with that,
Real talk, bro, I gotta stop the show real quick. Yo, I need you guys to like the fucking video because I'm running out of costumes.
Witchcraft.
I think I went through like 6 transformations.
yo, someone said, make it 3 or 4 disappear, man.
Sorry,
So,
can't happen, man.
yo, guys, like the fucking video, bro. Get us up to at least like 4K likes. There's almost 7,000 you guys in here.
Come on, guys.
We got a video to react to, right?
Yo, Myron, that's
Actually,
hilarious.
we got a game to play.
Oh, okay.
A game for Donovan and Troy with the ladies.
Oh.
So let's finish these real quick and then head on to the game. So we got Sith Lord Entertainment, $20 says, my man Donovan is bodying these 3 or 4s like Madara versus Shinobi Alliance. Shout out to Naruto.
Killer Sherrod, $20. I have 2 questions for the panel. What is your definition of a 3 or 4? I get different answers. And if a good girl goes bad, can she become good again?
No, according to Jay-Z, if a good girl goes bad, she's gone forever.
Yes.
What?
That
She
is
belongs
according
to
to
the
Jay-Z.
streets. That's
Broken
not
men
fair.
can be fixed. Broken women
That's a
cannot.
lie.
All right, next one we got
Pill Cosby, $10. She says, I'm the one setting the standards in my relationship. Plays Mario dying tune. I got you, my friend.
No, I'm doing damn well. Thank you.
Everybody in the back is dying right now. Okay, we got Hung Van Tran.
$500.
$500.
Hung Van Tran sounds like
all
a
the way from, is that Australia? No, that's
Hey,
Australia.
Hung
Okay.
Van
He
Tran.
says,
How many
for the
houses
500K,
does
No, I got this one.
hold on.
I got this one.
You got it?
For the 500K milestone, F&F fam, a late congratulations, but I'm so proud of you guys. I'm a
It's
bit
lit.
behind, but loving the reruns. The show when you had the girls all say, G-Day, mate. LOL, God bless F&F.
Good day, Mike.
Thank you very
Go on,
much.
King.
Good night, Mike.
Your mom's a whore.
Thank you. Come again. Wrong accent. Fuck, wrong accent. Fuck that one up.
Crazy.
Okay.
Yeah, canceled.
Anyway, yo, Hong Van Tron, bro, thank you so much, bro. I'm gonna give
Thank
you
you,
another
brother.
Don DeMarco for that one.
So
That,
Japanese porn star.
that money will be used to buy another costume, probably.
Let's
There
do
you
it.
go.
So, Woke Huey, $20. The pain in the 19-year-old's face when the men speak about boundaries fills me with joy. Okay. You have something to say back to that one?
Tell me it's a small dick.
I'm still learning that men deserve things too.
Wow.
Are you kidding me? Right. Holy shit.
Yo, Jano Star.
Tell me men are trash without telling me men are trash. Fantastic. Okay, we got $20. Robert Anderson. It's okay for a woman to have standards, but if a man has standards, suddenly now we have a problem.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying, man. We can't have no standards. Bumba clock.
I'm used to it.
A day with
I'm
Lance.
used to it.
Jeez.
He has secured in himself to have his standards the same way women can turn and say, hey, don't talk to your ex or we are done, is the same as that gentleman letting her know his standards.
Yeah.
Fair? Coach EO, shout out to you, bro.
Oh, yeah.
$20. Keep your foot on those necks. D salute to the Fresh and Fit crew. Thank you so much, EO.
Thanks,
Appreciate
EO.
it.
Appreciate
Leon,
it.
$20. Never give your woman too much liberty. She'll destroy the relationship. If she can't respect your rules, dump and replace. She would definitely leave you if you weren't on your job as the man.
As
Fact.
she
Facts.
should. If a man is not on his shit, you got to get the fuck up out.
You got to bounce.
That's
Real
real.
talk. Real talk.
ELT, $20 says, bitch, don't get too comfortable.
Bad.
We got
I think what he meant to say was, okay,
that's it.
$10, 700 horses. Ladies, it's very simple. If you aren't comfortable with giving up a lifestyle that includes attention and validation from other men, you should. You simply aren't ready for a long-term relationship. You can't have both. Fair? $10. I want to see Donovan in the next Fast and Furious.
Oh,
Okay.
I'll be lit.
Black Wolf Inc. 2 questions. Any chance we can get Mr. Organic back on the show? Good brother to Courtney. Do tattoo shops in Miami allow walk-ins? I need new tattoos when I visit Miami next month. City boys, we up.
I got you. Hit me up. DM me.
All right. And I think his other question is, do you do dick tattoos?
Y'all already know I do. If you're a true
Have you ever done
fan,
one?
if you're a true fan to the show,
Have you ever
should
done a
know.
dick tattoo?
Yes, I've done some.
Seriously.
I can think of nothing more painful.
Maybe a nipple. I
There's
don't know.
actually more painful spots.
Like what?
And you want to hear a funny part?
What about
She said last show that like they stay erect.
What
whole
about
time.
the nut side?
That's so
Which is
funny.
good for me.
What about the ball bag as well? Do you do that?
I've gotten really close, but
Oh
I
my
haven't. But there
God.
are people who get it done. Like
Do
I
you-
would if someone is serious and wants.
If you get
I
a
saw a
dick
picture
tattoo,
of
you're a fucking
Pokeballs.
G.
You're thinking about it. I know.
You're a G. If you get a dick
I
tattoo,
would
you're
do
a
it.
fucking gangster.
Do you feel like it's easier to
Okay.
tattoo on a hard cock or a soft
They
cock?
have to have a hard on while you're.
You guys will have to watch the last show.
Okay, we're gonna have to.
Matty man thing. Pull it now.
we're gonna
Pull
move
it in
on.
Sorry about that.
But in that case, I already know. God, you Chia, the live lit tonight. Yeah, it is, bro. We got y'all. Jesse White. Yo, guys, ain't nobody giving y'all this kind of content, bro. The comedy,
Yes, sir.
the education, the fun,
Costumes.
everything else. Because you guys
The
learned a
magic.
lot just from, watching the girls argue it. Like Troy and Donovan said the same shit. They got triggered by Donovan. So it is what it is, man. So guys, like
It
the video
happens.
because we educate you guys on everything, bro. Like the video. $20, Jesse Wyatt. Question for the guys. Would you tell a girl you're talking to other girls if she asked?
Yes.
Of course.
Okay. Bougie,
Duh.
$15. Is your kitty cat still smell like fish and onion? Okay. All
Oh,
right.
wow.
D9 $7. Tell Chris to rate So Lovely's food fresh, your new Canada Bay Moroccan. Oh yeah, Chris, she gave you some Thanksgiving. What was the rating?
Oh
on
yeah,
that?
what was the food, bro?
9.5 out of 10. It was pretty good.
Oh
Let's go.
shit.
Okay.
Yeah, it's good.
Well, goddamn.
Well, I mean, it makes sense. The food's got to be good
Maybe
with
I
that
will
kind of
unlock the
attitude.
key and let you go to the club every now and again.
Hold on. Why did she bring you food, Chris?
Because she was.
Oh, Chris, man.
You put the mic on you, bro. I want to
Put
see
it on you,
sweating.
nigga.
Put the camera on
we
you.
need to see. We need
She
to
want
see.
camera. Food.
Because I told her I was gonna be chilling alone for Thanksgiving, and she was doing like a food drop to her friends and me. All right, cool.
That was
bet.
so lovely, Chris.
Food drive, nigga. That could have went to homeless people. What the fuck?
That was so lovely.
Hey.
This guy, Chris.
I feel
Bro.
like everybody needs loves and friends during the holidays.
Yo, he took some homeless niggas' food, bro. Like what? Like, bro, you live in Brickell.
It kind of irritated me that he was by himself for Thanksgiving. So I was like, I'll drop
There you
by
go.
and bring you some food. So that's what I did.
Damn,
That's
irritated.
Just food?
Like nothing else.
No, she was on the go, guys.
Bro,
We'll have.
Chris,
I have
So if there was
questions.
more time,
Chris, yo,
he
Chris
would've got
taking
it.
food that's dedicated for homeless people, bro.
Hey, listen.
Allocated.
Waste man, you know.
When you deal with these girls, you get hungry every fucking time. I'm telling you right now. I'm telling you.
Yo, waste man. He's the waste man.
Can I have my Tupperware back
Bro.
though?
Oh yeah.
See, now she's telling on herself, self-snitching. Hey, don't forget her toothbrush.
Bro,
Oh, man.
Chris,
out there too.
you literally, in the past 45 seconds, you've ticked off like 45 traits of a dirty Opalaka nigga, bro.
Oh my God.
Stealing Tupperware, eating food for the homeless, having her make it be like, bro, what?
That was not no homeless food. I fed
But
my
it was a
family.
food drive.
No, it was
No,
not
no,
food
no,
drive.
no,
Food
no.
drop.
Drop,
It was
drop,
that
drop.
type of food drive.
Now y'all want to change the story.
No,
Okay.
no,
Lovely looking out for you, Chris. She don't want you to get roasted.
You pity, like, no disrespect, but you
Uh-oh.
penny picture. I showed him love.
Yeah,
Chris,
yeah.
You better tell him.
Like she had about like what 4 trays, so it definitely wasn't like something where it's like okay, it's a whole car full of food. But yeah, listen, I dealt with a girl. She saw it. She told sport.
Yeah, that's a long
How many
explanation.
hats does this guy
All right.
have? Look at him. Look at him.
Every fucking hat.
I matey.
Yeah, I mean,
Every time he leaves that.
Give me that booty.
Captain Cap. I don't know if you guys just saw. They literally just like they're like, oh, I'm gonna cover you for you, Chris. You know what I'm saying? Like Tupperware.
Opalaka.
All right, Goose. Yeah, Captain Cap is in the house. Goose Island, $10.
Oh
LOL.
my God.
I'm from out south, shorty.
Oh, here we go.
I
Here we
live in
go.
Bronzeville, but even if I do live up north, it's better than living in the suburbs, which is where you're from.
Who is this guy? Back. Tell me it's a
Why
small
are you
dick.
so obsessed with me?
are you
Bronzeville
so
ain't even really
obsessed
the
with me?
south, baby. You're on the opposite side.
You know what
I'm
this is?
Mexican,
Who is
right?
this?
Don't stop.
You know
Don't
what this
stop.
is? This
Some
is
more.
flirting. That's what this is.
Yeah,
That's what this
he
is.
don't know how
This
to
is
talk.
Okay,
foreplay.
so
This is his way.
Banter.
the first time I came on, he spent like over $100 and something making comments.
Oh, that's
Oh,
great.
he wants you.
Yeah,
Oh,
he
yeah,
literally
yeah,
did
yeah.
that. I don't know.
Oh,
where
just
he-
DM her already.
Instagram?
Is it from the
At
same
that
city as you?
I don't know where this man's from. I
But
think
he's
he's
talking about-
Googling like addresses in the south side.
Oh,
Maybe.
okay.
He wants to know where you're from, though. I'll
His
tell you
name is
that.
Goose Island. He's probably from Chicago.
Oh, so she knows.
Yeah, so he's really
I
from
don't
there.
know.
That's his whole point is that you're not from there and you claim it.
At
He's
least
trying
I
to say
own
you're
my
a
own
fraud.
house.
It's a
Shit.
All right, we got Kieran.
All right, she's not from Chicago, but I think you got what you wanted. Watch it from Vancouver because shout out to FNF crew. Keep doing your thing. Amir and Kron. Yes, she's she watches us, man, with her fiance, and we help with their relationship. So thank you so much, Kron. I appreciate it. Shout out to you, man. Hey, yo, Chris, pull up Miss Venezuela Instagram real quick. She got a celebrity on her Instagram story.
Oh, really?
If that's the case, pull up mine's too.
You have a celebrity on your joint?
I posted
I
a
think we all have
story with Fresh.
Oh, Fresh the celebrity?
I think so.
Albert Anderson, 10 hours.
Nobody.
Shout out to Donovan Sharpe and Troy
Nobody.
Francis. Read your articles from Return of Kings. You guys saved my life. Yes,
Thank
guys.
you for
This
that.
legendary
Appreciate
stuff. ELT, girls trip to 55th Street, could.
Tell Crip Mac, could.
Yeah, guys, we're gonna do an interview with Crip Mac. I'm just trying to figure out the day, so don't worry, you guys. We got some.
Shout out to all the Crips, man.
Yeah, shout out to. Well, I don't want to say who we know that are C's, but
all the homies, all the
shout out
homies.
to the Lokes.
You don't
Okay,
support
we
this
good in LA.
thing.
yeah, we're good. That's one. We're good in LA. Okay, let's see here. We got what do we got here? Okay, $20. Thunderstorm 87. Ladies, if you found the man you want to marry and have kids with, and he feels the same but asks for your body count, would you really tell him the truth?
You
and
better
we're just
not.
gonna say yes or no. Yes or no.
Yeah, because it's
Yes. Yes.
Yes, he'd already know.
No.
Okay.
Yes. I'm sorry, I didn't hear it.
I have no shame.
Would you tell the man that you want your body count?
No.
Okay.
There you go.
What would you?
No, why?
I don't want to know his.
I'm a
If
virgin.
I really want to marry him, I'm gonna fucking lie.
There you go.
Keep it
Wait.
real.
Why wouldn't
So,
you? Like, it
so
doesn't
you're
Keeping it real,
saying,
you know. Keeping it
I'm
real.
lying.
Yeah,
Fuck
dude,
that.
lie your ass
But
off.
if you
man.
gotta lie, he's not for you
if he-
anyway, though.
I don't give a fuck.
You get what I'm saying?
If
You know?
he can, if
I don't know,
he
man, go
can
ahead,
take
man.
the
You both
truth
know.
and he can take my body count, I'll tell him. But if I know he can't, I'm fucking lying. And I'm getting that
I
ring.
couldn't lie to my husband, period. I'm gonna be honest. I couldn't lie.
I don't give a fuck. Fuck that. I can tell the truth and I can mean that shit and it's gonna feel like the truth. Fuck that.
Say it with your chest.
wait, so your body count involves girls' night out trips?
Uh oh.
Well, I've never really had any type of activity
now.
with girls. Only had like
Come on now, like
Yeah, I had to just put the
Alright.
hats on at once.
no.
I just went when they were going through.
No, you can take that. You can take
if
Take
you're
it
hiding your body count, so
She's taking the caps
No.
off.
I'm gonna tell the truth. I'm gonna tell the
Yo,
truth.
No,
this
man,
nigga's
you
got
can lie
six
on
lines,
that,
bro.
no,
I've only had 2 girls encounter my whole life.
Oh,
Oh,
so
Yeah.
it's from none to 2.
No, one. No, one I actually
Crazy.
got violated. I didn't know it was gonna happen. and it
I'm sorry
happened.
that happened.
And it wasn't like she just attacked me.
no, but lovely. What I'm saying
The
is,
second
if-
time I went for her.
Oh, so then you did. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
That's
Was it the
not-
same girl? Was it the same girl?
No, it was a different
Okay.
girl. It was somebody that I wanted that like turned me on.
You
So,
attack me, bitch. I'm attack you.
Yeah, I did. I
Yeah,
attacked
take
her.
this.
And it went on for hours too. Whoa.
oh.
and this comes from the same girl who says trust a girl when she goes out with girls.
No.
Ooh. You sure you only brought him food?
Listen.
Like,
listen.
he knows a lot about you.
I would never touch my friends. I
Hold on.
always make that shit clear.
Would you
So-
tell?
That's the best.
I
We
thought
got
that you
enough.
already forgot about that.
Would you tell your man you want your body count?
My body count stop at 3. Yes.
There it is.
Yes, ma'am.
Had a girl.
That's it.
That's all right.
Stop the cap.
That's all right.
I mean, she's wearing a cap, so.
So if you're like on 4
Hey, man.
Okay.
All right. So
I'm
continuing
waiting.
on.
This dude.
If a man can't have preferences, says a lot about the woman. I mean, if women don't care, they don't. All right. In the words of Future, ain't no way, ain't no fucking way. All right. Hold on. You saying y'all in a relationship and y'all going to tell your boyfriend that you leaving on a trip with your girlfriends who are probably single, and that's okay? She going to be doing single-ish with her friends over there. Facts.
Bam.
It's not.
Ain't
true,
like
though.
that,
That's
though.
not how
Unrealistic.
Assuming it's the
That's
assumptions.
unrealistic.
All right.
Y'all
Okay.
really just be insecure, yo.
72% of women travel alone in today's world. 80% of women are sexually active. Rather, they are single or taken. You do the math. It's easy to break down that women are going to ride the cock carousel no matter their status.
Maybe
Sick as
bitches
hell.
who don't have
Techno
nothing to
mage.
offer.
What was that?
I said maybe bitches who don't have nothing to offer. Like there's different categories here. Y'all be talking about these lame.
I'm be real. I
Bottom
don't.
of
I
the
don't go
barrel.
out
I'm not
seeking
using
dick. I
statistics.
just feel like it's an image that you're putting out there.
We got 2 girls wearing caps. Holy shit.
Okay.
This is history.
I got Techno Mage B5. I suspect the girls upset about Donovan's standards are the ones that want to be able to branch to another guy on the QT. Those accepting are straight up about it. Okay. And then Pill Cosby, she says, I'm the one. Oh, no, read that one. Sorry. And then new acolyte unlock, female panelist calling cap.
Dude,
$10
real
Elijah
talk.
Stallings. $10 from DJ. I don't think they realize that most men that make the amount of money Donovan makes has the same standards as him. That's very true.
That's true.
Big Z, $20. Ladies, we aren't saying it's an absolute certainty you're going to cheat if you do girls' night out, but we are saying there is a higher chance of infidelity going on girls' trips than being at home with your man. Why risk it?
That's facts.
That's a. I don't think.
I understand that.
That's 50-50.
It's got to be true.
I actually agree, but then again, I don't agree.
I just feel like if you don't have self-control, then just say that, because that's weird.
It's like, why the fuck you gotta
just
wait
say
for
you don't
girls'
have
night out to
self-control.
cheat?
That's
Just on
it.
a
You don't
random
have
date.
self-control. You don't know how to not fuck on other
If I'm gonna
niggas,
share,
and
I'm
that's
gonna
your
share you
problem.
regardless. And you're not satisfied with your man. That's why
Exactly,
you're really
because why?
cheating.
If you're going out with your homegirls, no matter how much drinking you do, how much smoking you
You're
do,
gonna do it anyway,
why are
right?
you
No,
thinking
if
about?
I'm cheating, I'm
That's
fucking
weird.
on my
Hey,
homegirls. I'm not gonna
Chris.
be fucking on no other nigga.
Oh, well, come
Can
on.
you toss me?
All right, okay, fine, whatever.
I'm gonna be sexing on my homegirls, not no other guy.
Most women have hooked up with more women than most men.
Where are you getting this information?
I am not.
It's literally just in his head.
Life experience. Do you get out and
touched a
travel?
girl in my life, and I just told you
Did
my
I just
parents
sit here?
travel.
Did I say all?
You said a good percentage of
Oh
them.
my god! I
Have,
said
have
most.
you
Then
slept with more girls
majority.
than guys have?
Not you. When I say women, I'm not talking about you.
Cool.
There we go.
So you get it. So if a girl cheats,
Here we go. Here we
if
go.
a girl cheats on you with another girl, you feel like that's actually cheating. Also, as
It
well?
is.
No.
That's cheating.
You're sharing your
If
If the
might be
with
girl
someone
someone
else.
sends you a video,
No, hold on,
it's
hold on,
not
hold on,
cheating.
hold on, hold on.
All right, one mic at a time,
If
please.
my girlfriend cheats on me with another girl, that's not grounds for dismissal.
Oh, okay.
You're
It's grounds
funny.
for promotion.
Yes.
I'm just letting you talk.
I can't
right
believe
now.
you cheated on me with Christina. Oh, I'm
My
so
God.
hurt. Hold on. Oh, I'm so hurt. Where is she right now anyway?
I got a
She
quick
right
question for the
there.
ladies. I got a quick question for the ladies because a lot of their statements kind of lead me to believe that they have a certain belief that may be incorrect or a little off. So I'm just gonna go around the table. Some of the girls been on the show before. You guys might know the answer, but if you do, just don't say anything.
Okay.
What percentage of men do you think are sexually active with women?
You already answered it.
What
No, that's a
percentage of
different
men are
question.
Yeah.
sexually active with women?
Yeah.
Um,
No.
out out of 100%,
Guys, please, one at a
I
time.
would say maybe 40.
Okay.
20.
Okay.
Earlier he said 10%. So
Okay.
That's what I'm assuming what you want
Okay.
to hear. Okay.
Not what I
Thanks for
want to hear.
giving it away,
Glad
but
we listened.
I was gonna guess
Prior to
around.
yeah, what were you
I
gonna
was
guess
gonna
before?
guess around like 20%.
All right.
I already know it.
Yep. Yeah, that's true. Oh yeah, you do too. And
The first time I
Lovely?
came up, I said 60 though.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, you were way
Oh,
off.
yeah,
Damn.
the first, yeah.
And I think you've heard this before too, and so has Ven as well.
Oh, you've got a cap on. That's
Yeah.
it. Stop the
So
show.
yeah. So my thing is this. I don't know.
This is great.
My thing is this. If you guys notice, because a lot of you girls have been on before, like, why do you guys keep arguing with him about like girls get more action than guys?
I didn't argue that.
No.
No, well, a lot of your guys' like arguments are like stemmed in like this fallacy that you think that like guys are out here just smashing and hey, like we're the same, we're equal, like you're insecure or whatever. I don't think ladies understand that for men. Men are territorial. Like it's not easy for men to come by sex and to get a girl. So if you have one, you're gonna try to protect that commodity because that's essentially what your girl is to you almost to a degree. So if you're paying full price for a car, you would probably want to be the only person driving that car, especially if it's a nice exotic car that not many people have.
Yes.
You wouldn't be okay with people test driving your vehicle, correct?
No.
So that's how men look at women. I know you guys, oh my God, like, oh, you're objectifying me.
But women
that's just
objectify us
how-
too, and that's
yeah.
okay. There's nothing wrong with objectifying men. If you see men as well, see, this is the thing, man. We have this crazy idea that women shouldn't be gold diggers. No, it's okay to date a man because he has money. I will never fault a woman for saying, you know what, not really attracted to him, but hey, he's got money, so I'm gonna hitch my wagon to that guy. I have no problem. The issue is when guys say, well, I want a woman to look like this and she has to be a certain age. That's when women seem to have a problem with it.
Yeah.
No
Can I
problem.
ask you a question?
14 inches.
But well, hold on, no, lovely. I think we got to move on. So
Yeah.
we got a video, right?
Yeah, we got some time because people been waiting.
Yeah.
Let's twin it up, Chris.
Yeah, we'll do 20 and up, but let's start the
Jose
exercise.
Altuve.
No, we're almost done.
Yeah, there's no video.
Okay. First super chat, but I've been watching y'all a little minute. Y'all keep it up until these 304 stop the cap. All right. We from Chicago and we don't claim her. From Pin
I
94.
pay $20 to get into the club.
That's someone else. Men's expectations override women's
Yeah, Pin 94,
expectations.
fuck you too.
Men's expectations override women's expectations. Remember that, men. All right. $20. Chris Medina. Can we please acknowledge how mad Lovey looks right now? Okay. And then $20 from Pods Nation T. How dare you talk to Miss Venezuela like that? Now go on your knees and kiss her feet. Okay.
There you go.
RT, $20 all the way from Great Britain. Women want to experience single life privileges while being in a relationship. LOL. There are compromises you need to make in a relationship, and not attending promiscuous / sexually driven environments is one. Okay. Fuck the food. Drop some slap top. Merry Christmas.
Oh, shit.
Okay. And then Fresh, it's Kish. So happy to see your success finishing my medical residency and have a doctor job ready in Broward.
Actually, I met him at an RSD event. Shout out to him and Carl. Shout out to RSD, man, Tyler.
That's
everybody.
$50. Thank you.
Owen Cook and all those guys, right? Yeah.
All right. And then we got last, a couple more here. $20. It's Vic. Shout out to Fresh and Fit for helping boys transition into men and for dropping gems for the females willing to step into their feminine divinity. Happy holidays to y'all and the beautiful ladies. Thank you. $20. Sovereign Resistance. Renaissance, sorry. Myron is wearing the Leaning Tower of Cap. Facts. $10 King Life. Yo, Tracy Morgan, I know your breast's still kicking. I know chicks like you since the high school. They're all overweight and still single, either with a kid or with a alcohol problem. Be better. You guys, he's calling her Tracy Morgan.
Oh,
lovely.
Me?
Yeah, lovely.
Oh shit.
You got something to say back to me?
He has a small dick.
I don't know. Drop some more money and talk shit. I guess.
Oh, there it is. Figured it out.
All right. Blue Boy TV. Ladies, would you let your baby boy marry a girl like you? Give reasons.
Yes.
Yeah, I would pray he does.
Yes.
Damn, y'all shitty mothers. Okay.
What?
I get it. Imagine Crip Mac and Tate on the panel. LMAO. Yeah, that would actually be hilarious. And then last one here, Pill Cosby. I see Chris stealing change from some homeless dudes at Miami Beach. When they confronted him, he shouted, "One penis at a time." Stay out my streets, Chris.
Yes.
Yo. Your boy? That man ended you, boy. Yo, that man roasted you, Chris.
Yo, we literally have the best chat.
He won. The chat is undefeated.
Yo, this chat's undefeated, bro. And that's why Fresh and Fit will never fucking die. Like this chat, y'all are hilarious.
Why are they calling me Tracy Morgan though?
Yo, nigga.
Okay, let's pull up a picture of Tracy Morgan real quick.
Yo,
let's
nigga,
pull it up.
See it. Let's.
Yo, nigga
Here,
said,
yeah, pass me the hat. Pass me
bro,
the hat.
nigga
Pass me the
said
hat.
one penis at a time, bro.
All right,
Chris, that's for you, brother.
Yeah.
Oh man.
All right,
That's
Chris,
hilarious.
pull up Tracy Morgan real quick.
And then after this, we got again to play.
Oh, you want some more?
Yeah.
I got you.
Okay.
Anybody else?
I've never understood that joke.
Okay.
No, you're okay.
All right, so we're showing Tracy Morgan right now.
Oh.
Yeah, you kind of look like him. I ain't gonna lie.
Like that.
Don't play here like that.
All right.
I guess.
Yo, this chat is crazy. All right, so go ahead, Fresh. You want to
So
go
we'll start
over?
with Troy, right? So we're gonna play a game here, and this is kind of like a live day game approach. So Troy is a master at day game. He's
Master.
master. Master. He's master at reading body language. You know, he knows how to go for the approach and how to kind of like execute a well laid out approach. That being said, we're gonna have one of the ladies here.
The girls probably don't know what day game is, though.
Okay.
So I'll just say real quick. Troy is very proficient at meeting women during the day at typical places that you would be. Grocery store, park, whatever it may
Starbucks.
be. He teaches guys how to do it all over the world.
Yeah.
And it's a more organic way of meeting a lot of women because there is a science to it.
There's a side to it, but at the same time, I think it's just about being social and putting yourself out there and starting conversations with people and just getting
there
near
you
to
go,
the
Steve.
microphone.
There you go, yeah.
And just putting yourself out there, starting a conversation, being social environments, and just seeing what flies, basically.
So we're gonna play a game here. We're gonna have one ladies volunteer to do a approach with Troy here. So when you just raise your hand and wants to do it, okay, cool. We got Queen here.
Yeah, perfect.
And we'll have Troy and Queen stand up, and we're gonna do a random approach.
Hook up the mics.
And you can choose the location. It could be a coffee shop. It could be a store. It could be the club, wherever you want it to be. For the approach.
I suppose the definition of I guess the real definition for day game really is it's something that takes place not in a bar or a club environment.
Right.
I think that's the key thing. So we're saying daytime. I mean, it could be nighttime. It could be 11 p.m. at night.
Yeah.
But it's not going to be in a club. It's not going to be in a bar. Right. It's just like it's out and about, whatever. Okay. So
I'd say I'm going for a walk with my cute dog because she gives me so much attention.
Okay, wait.
She's going for a walk with her cute dog.
You want dog food? No, but okay, cool. So we're gonna give the approach here. We have some mics here as well, and we're gonna do the approach that way. So we're gonna have I think we're gonna have a queen stand. How you want to do it? We got some mics here?
I got the mics. I knew I was ready. I'm prepared.
Wow, this is
right.
high tech.
He was
So-
ready.
There you go.
So we'll have Troy at one side of the room, and then you can walk in for the approach, and we'll see it live.
This is slightly unusual because you wouldn't be carrying a mic normally to do this. Like you're walking down the street.
Okay.
Hey, really, James Bond vibe.
We breaking down this.
Do a little spin around for us.
I
I'm
can't
just
do
kidding.
this.
I got your water. I got your water here, Mr. Bond. Your vodka
James-
martini.
James
Bond.
Shaken,
James
shaken,
Bond.
Not stirred.
Shaken, not
Martini,
stirred.
Shaken, not stirred.
Okay.
Shaken, not
Thank
stirred.
you. Oh, okay, should we go into this then?
So
Right, it's a pickup set.
Are you the wingman? No, I'm just kidding.
He's the wingman.
Yeah, I'm the wingman.
He's
Yeah.
the hype man.
And now,
On our left.
actually, Donovan,
fighting out of the red corner.
you want to narrate this?
Yeah, let's do it.
Is
Okay.
he going to narrate? Are you going to break it down? Are you going to do a live breakdown?
I'm going to do a live breakdown.
Okay.
Pauses and
Okay.
everything.
So
Yes.
we'll do a live approach. You could describe the scenario, how you guys want to do it, and yeah, we'll do it that way.
Let's do it.
What about if we
And
just...
we want to have a close. So to close either a phone number or instant date during this interaction. Yeah.
She's about to make it hard.
She's going to make it fucking hard.
Nigga. God, nigga.
But-
Real life.
but
Okay?
you
No
ain't
games.
getting
But give a honest
Who the fuck is you?
like.
I am.
Okay, cool.
Who is you, nigga?
And here's the thing. I just want to hold on. Let me preface this real quick. I
do
just
it.
want the guys to understand something. Understand that approaching women during the day, approaching women in general,
It's not
is
easy.
a numbers game. It's
very
extremely
hard.
difficult, and
Yes.
women are going to almost always reject you first
Yes.
when you meet them.
Which we're just going to see now.
Yeah. So I want you guys to know that even if you do everything perfect
Yes.
and you are her type and you are attractive, she could still very well reject you just because
Absolutely.
she had a bad day or it's a full moon or some other shit or
Yep.
she's a the day it's a 13th day, so I don't meet guys on this day. Like girls make a bunch of weird excuses.
And I want to also make a quick point. You have to understand, and this is not an indictment on the female species, but you guys bring life into the world. And 28 days, your body is preparing itself to become pregnant. As such, a woman's body chemistry is never identical from one day to the next. And it really does have a lot to do with how she's feeling, how she feels physically, emotionally. So, pro game tip, if you have a girlfriend or girls that you're fucking, get a cycle calendar for every girl that you're
wow.
fucking. That way, if you know one of your girls is acting a little bit bitchy, you know it's probably about to be that time of the month. If she is feeling needy, then she's probably in her luteal phase. You need to be a little bit more understanding. That is next level game.
What's a luteal
For
phase?
every girl.
Y'all should know that.
How do I know what the luteal phase is?
I don't know.
That's-
I don't even know what the fuck are you talking about.
Okay, well, the point is that this is again, I don't want to get too far into it because there's a lot that goes into it, but this is why you have to pay attention. Having a cycle calendar on each and every, because guys are like, I don't know why she did this or did that. If you have a cycle calendar, that explains a lot. So just understand, if you talk to a girl on Wednesday, she might not really act the same on Thursday because again, their body chemistry is always changing. This is not a bad thing. It's just how it is.
So we're gonna do Queen first, and then we'll do Chicago next.
Queen V, nigga.
So go ahead and lead off. The approach, how you want to set it up.
Yeah, okay. So let's just say.
Walking my dog.
Well, let's just say she's walking down.
What kind of
walking down
dog
the
you
street.
got?
She is the cutest
Wait, hold
little
on.
black Maltipoo. She's like 5
Let her do it.
I love dogs.
Everyone loves
Guys,
her.
you guys just got to talk.
Like, she's a
The only
little-
thing with those mics, guys, just please keep them close to your. There you go, so they
Yeah,
can hear
get
you.
the mic.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yes.
Wait, she's picturing the scene. We're getting the detail on the dog.
Yes, I have
What
a
does the dog look like?
cutest little black Maltipoo.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
She's adorable. Everyone literally stops me when I walk her.
Oh
Okay.
no.
This
I
is,
fucking
this
love
is a
dogs.
real life
Yeah.
situation
So
here.
she's used to
They
it.
try and use my dog. to
Okay,
come
so
talk.
let's just imagine
I love
then
dogs.
we're in Brickell. What's that main road called where Moxie's is? You know
let's
that main
say-
street?
let's say
That's Miami
Brickell
Avenue.
Ave, or Miami Ave. Yeah.
Yeah, so let's just say we're walking down there. I see her. Now, what I generally do, right? Because again, no smoke and mirrors here, no bells and whistles. Like this is just about going up and being kind of authentic. Okay, so
Guys,
that's
take
what I'm
notes in the chat.
Let's do it.
So this is what we're going to try and do. So I see her walking on. Okay, so you've got the dog. You're walking on. Like Right, so this spacing is not ideal because normally, say you're in front of me.
Yeah, I can move those chairs out the way, Troy.
No, it's all right. We don't want to take too much.
Okay, and there's another camera angle right there. You guys can actually go to the.
Yeah.
There you go.
There's another angle right there, and then there's a one.
So what? Let me just show you one thing.
She's showing that ass, though. I see she's showing that
I
ass.
gotta walk in front of him, get that
She
attention.
got the cutest multi-poo. You want to
Let
see
her
it?
walk past me. Let her walk past me.
I dropped the leash.
She's stupid.
Now, what I might do then, we haven't got enough space.
She's gonna give me that number.
Stop. What I might do, right? We haven't really got enough space, but I might like go around in front of her because I've seen her walking past.
Okay.
I go around. Stop. I go around in front of her like this. Like, hey, listen. I'm really sorry. I just saw you walking past. You look really nice. I had to come and say hello. It's just like,
Look
no,
at her
listen.
smile. She is already
I would
smitten.
smile.
She's
because
already
I'm
smitten.
nice anyway. Don't get too much into
Oh,
it.
oh,
okay.
I smile. I appreciate that.
No,
sweet.
I say, listen. Look,
Like,
trying
why
to
you
fuck.
sorry,
Touch the
though?
shoulder.
Don't
Troy,
be
talk to
sorry.
the mic,
I'd say
talk to
something
Mike.
cute back. Like, don't be sorry.
You say something cute back.
Yeah.
I'd say, listen, I'm an English gentleman. And, I see you, and I
Look
just
at
feel
this
like
Troy, you got to talk into the mic so they can hear you. They can
Oh,
hear you.
okay. I just feel like life is very short. We don't often, communicate in this day and age
Her
because
head
everything's
is
so
tilted,
digital.
and she's exposing her
The
neck
way
because
that
she is
people
really attracted to him.
Donovan, you gotta wait.
Donovan, you gotta let him.
Oh, sorry.
The way-
Sorry, my bad.
I just feel like in this day and age, the way that we communicate, it's not organic, it's not authentic, and I feel like it's really nice if a guy and a woman we can just meet and we can just talk.
Ooh,
You know?
that is smooth.
I noticed.
Can I please interject? It is
No,
this
no,
day and
no,
age.
man.
Wait.
The fuck, man?
Let him finish.
Let them finish.
You look. You have a kind of Latin look to you, though. I'm thinking maybe you are from. I don't think you're from Miami originally.
No, I'm not. And it's funny you say that because everyone thinks I'm Hispanic, but I'm actually Black, white, and Native American.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting mixture.
Yeah. Where are you
Yeah.
from? I see you got an accent.
I'm from a small town in Europe called London.
Oh.
Have you heard of it?
Guys, let them talk. Let them talk because there's a lot of important things happening
Yes.
here that I
Yeah.
need the guys to be able to pay attention to. So please be quiet. Go ahead, Troy.
Do you know what it was when you first walked past? I saw the red dress, and red's my lucky color, so I felt like I had to come and say something.
Oh, well, today's your lucky day then.
It certainly is. You seem to be somebody who is very comfortable with being spontaneous, face-to-face interactions. I think that's really cool because what we tend to find these days is people are very closed off. If you look down this street, you see all these people walking past. They're just very much, these people they're just looking at their iPhones. They're just in their own heads. They're not really like engaging with the world. And I think there's something so nice about just being able to engage, having that sort of close sort of contact between two people. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely. Like I would rather you come up to and talk to me than just, someone in my Instagram messenger saying, hey, what's
Yeah.
up, baby? Like I appreciate it.
Yeah.
It's a breath of fresh air.
And right now you are walking up and down. I assume maybe you're going to work, or maybe you are.
I'm just going for a walk. I like to stay active and
You have
give
very-
my cute dog a walk.
You have a very cute dog.
Yes, she's
Yeah?
super
You
cute.
you like animals?
I love them. I can train them too if you
Really?
need any dog training at home.
You're good at taming beasts, are you?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Very
okay.
much so.
Really? Okay. Yeah. I can see.
Are you a beast?
Well, you know what I'm thinking.
All right, so let's cut that there. Let's cut that there.
Okay, that was good.
No, because-
I will. Please, her eyes.
All right, so
Look at the number down.
all right. So there was a lot of things there that I want the audience to be able to take away from that. And I saw some guys like writing L or whatever, and that just tells me that a lot of you guys
They
are
don't know.
stupid.
Yeah.
You don't know.
So you got
That's a
what you
W.
guys didn't realize was so first tonality, okay?
Yep.
So he spoke in a way that was nice, calm, and smooth, okay?
Yes.
So that she wouldn't feel awkward. The other thing, I don't know if you guys noticed it, what he did was he made an assumption about her immediately. He said, "You look like you're such and such."
Yeah.
Right.
Yes.
And that's a deliberate attempt because what you're doing there is you're saying something that you know is going to be incorrect. That's going to force her to do what? Correct you, which makes her invest in the conversation.
That's right.
A lot of guys don't ask open-ended questions or imply things that will get some kind of response back. And then she immediately responded with, "Well, where are you from?" And then bang, you call that the hook or whatever. She's starting to get into the conversation. And then what does he do? He says, "I'm from a small town London, which is actually not a small town at all.
Right.
So humor.
She left.
So this is why I need you guys to like pay attention, because like I'm breaking it down for y'all why this was so important, because this is how an interaction would typically go.
Yeah.
He would come up, approach, hey, make a opener on her dogs or whatever it is. As you guys noticed, the tonality was very important. Spoke very smoothly, very slowly, deliberate pronunciation of the words. Obviously, the accent helped as well. And then he used a little bit of humor. He made an assumption on her race. It forced her to correct. And then bang, they're into a full conversation. And guys, it's so small. You guys didn't even notice it because Troy's really good at what he does.
And also, Troy actually had full eye contact the whole time.
Yes.
Guys,
Eye
real
contact.
talk. Troy mentioned on his show 2 days ago, he said, listen, eye contact is very important because eye contact is like a way to the soul. You can see the person, they can see who you really are. And Troy can maintain eye contact the whole time. And also as well, Troy came into the frame by saying, you know what? Hey, real quick. And he came in front of her, stopped her in his tracks, let her know that he wanted to talk to her.
It's kind of because of the space here. It's kind of hard to show that, but it's you don't always have to do it like that. But it's quite nice if she walks past to sort of move around in front of her and say, "Hey," and then you got that sort of like the direct.
Can
eye
I
contact.
add
Hold
on?
on, real quick.
I think. Sorry.
Okay.
Just one thing. Eye contact, I think, does a lot of the work for you in
Yes.
those situations. I mean, this was a kind of obviously slightly odd situation. I was being a bit more cheesy than I would probably normally be, but eye contact does a lot of the work. If you've got that strong eye contact, what you're talking about can kind of be bollocks.
Yes.
As we say in England. It doesn't matter so much the quality of the lines if you've got that kind of sub-communication going.
I feel like if I was giving you
Real
the
quick,
eye
three
contact,
things.
you would already know that it was okay to approach me just by that.
There you
even
go.
Before you spoke to
That's
me.
all right.
Yeah.
A lot of guys miss out when a woman makes prolonged eye contact with you. She is telling you, "Come hither," because you guys are very, very aware not to make eye contact with the wrong person. Girls never look at a dude for 2 and 3 seconds on accident.
That's a skill.
That's the first thing. Number 2, she had her neck tilted. She had her head tilted to the side. She's exposing her neck. She was clearly turned on. Where we knew he had
She was clearly turned on.
When we knew, here's where I knew he had it in the bag. When she qualified to him, I like to walk my dog to stay in shape. Girls know that guys like women who stay in shape. I'm not just out here just walking my dogs. I like to stay in shape. Then when she asked him, "Where are you from?" At that point, I mean, the panties were as good as his. Here's another
You
thing.
were already fucking.
Hold on. Here's another thing. You can hear her smile. You knew she was smiling. You didn't even have to look at her.
And guys, we got all W's in the chat because y'all don't understand how much effort and what Troy did during that whole process.
It takes so much.
Go, Lovely.
No, he was just laid back and confident. So like that was look, with your type of accent, I'm gonna be real with you.
Hey,
I'm not doing the
Again over the
I don't know
F
if it's the
Hey.
accent, but you're gonna get the pussy, you're gonna get the ass, you're gonna get the mouth, you're gonna get everything on the
Oh, so this is good news. This is good news.
Lovely, I got a question for you. Lovely,
Yes.
do you think it's easy to get girls?
For him with his accent.
No.
hell
In
yeah.
general, no. In general, like, do you think you would be able to do it?
Oh hell yeah.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
She just said it.
Yeah.
girls
I can give you that again.
Okay, so Lovely, this is what we're gonna do.
Uh-oh.
We got Chicago.
And Lovely
You wanna
likes
go or not?
girls.
No,
Okay.
no, switch it. Make it. Yeah. So, all right. So, Lovely, we're gonna have you be the guy and call the approach. So take a seat, guys. You guys are good.
Okay.
So, Chris, you want to do this one?
You're good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Christina.
All right. So,
Christina.
so before we start this, so for the ladies and for any of you ladies that want to participate, we're gonna give y'all a chance. Here's the scenario. So we give you guys a little bit of a bone there. You had literally a world-renowned expert at it.
Yeah.
Do it.
Yes.
So I still want to see what the ladies are going to do. So with that said, you have 1 week to get laid. You're a guy. You cannot pay for sex. All right. And you have to meet the girl and sway her and try to get laid. I want to see how you do it. So Lovely, what is the scenario in which you will meet Christina?
I have to come up with it.
Yeah, I mean, no, you don't have to come up with it. I'm giving you
could
the
be-
advantage.
It could be a club. It
Where
could
you
be
meet
a
her?
I like to tame the beast.
Yeah. The club. Where are you gonna meet her?
We met her off of social media. Let's go
Okay.
Like that.
So, what, Instagram?
Yeah.
Hold on. We should give her a real demon, bro. Freshina.
Give me a real life scenario.
Let's get a real
No,
demon.
I can, like,
no.
really wing this shit.
Let Chris do it.
All right. You,
Let
you
Chris
got
do it.
spirit. You got
Yeah.
spirit, man.
Okay, so
Nigga.
Chris, here you go. Take this.
I'm running
I'm so done.
we're meeting.
Yeah, she said Instagram.
Oh, you guys are in the DMs?
Yeah.
Oh,
But there's
y'all
no
are in
body
DMs.
language or anything.
Yeah. No. Instagram.
Myron, doesn't that make it like less of a?
And
Are you
I'm
doing
still a
ones that
woman,
colder
right?
photos?
But
I'm
here's
not
the
a guy.
thing. We're gonna try to get
No,
her
you're
to
a
set up the
guy.
date.
Am I
She's
a
the
guy or am I a girl?
Oh,
You're a guy.
You're
You're a
I'm a
guy.
guy.
You're gonna try and
fuck.
pick her
Is
up
she gonna
from the
set it up on
DMs.
Instagram or in real life?
She's gonna set up on Instagram and then try to get it to an in-person meetup. That's what she's gonna do.
Yeah.
So we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it from there. So
This is gonna be
Okay,
awesome.
Christina.
If anything, I can get over there and talk to her Instagram.
no, it's not gonna reach. Yeah, go ahead. I'll run cameras.
All right, go ahead.
And then I guess since she's sitting right there, if you do get the date, then you'll stand up and meet him. All right.
Okay.
All right, go ahead.
Scene 2.
Oh my.
What are you gonna
And
DM him?
Action. I'm the him or he's like.
You-
What are we
you-
doing right now?
Lovely.
So
You're the dude.
So remember, you're the guy trying to get her on a date, right? You want to smash. You're
Okay.
gonna send her a DM. What are you gonna say to her?
Okay, I'm gonna send her some heart eyes on a picture that she just posted.
All right, Chris.
We're gonna
Act
start with
accordingly.
heart eyes.
So, Chris, go ahead and act accordingly. When she sends you the hard eyes, what are you gonna do?
I don't know if I could do this.
Oh, hard eyes. Scene.
All right, now what?
Chris is killing me.
Go ahead,
Christina.
Okay. If he left me on scene, then I'm gonna. All right, hold on. I gotta do this shit like for real.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go back on a picture from like maybe 34 weeks ago. I'm gonna go back like on an old picture, and I'm gonna like it, and I'm gonna put a comment under it with a heart eye.
What's the comment?
It's just a heart eyes. And we're gonna see what he.
Look at Chris.
What is your response?
He scrolled down that far? Fucking weirdo. What the?
Oh my god.
Is he stalking me?
Okay, so lovely. What are you gonna do now?
I'm gonna dig a little deeper. I'm gonna go back to that even older pic, and I'm gonna put heart eyes instead of her heart eyes. I'm actually gonna comment a comment. You're so beautiful.
Oh boy.
Wait, that's not it. You're so beautiful. I guarantee you, I can go back 10 years, and I'm still gonna give you heart eyes. That's actually what I'm gonna write on the comment. Yeah, I'm gonna be that bold.
My God, so Courtney, look at this guy. He's DM me hard eyes and a comments from like 51 weeks ago.
What a weirdo.
Yeah, he's weird.
L.
Oh my
L.
God.
Where did he
L.
come from?
Yo, that's a big L. Yo. We
block him?
Cut it short.
But I love
That's
the
an L,
attention.
nigga.
Oh my
I love the
Hard.
attention.
Yo, the chat is saying that as an L too.
I love the attention.
Look, you want to try again?
13, sir.
You want to try again?
I'm gonna
do it again.
Hold on.
we gonna keep going. We gonna do this shit
I'ma
like
get-
it's real.
I'ma
She's
help
not
you.
giving up.
I'm
help
gonna play
you.
the guy.
You should try it in person. You're not making it online.
Why am I
Look at the L's, nigga.
Yeah.
Yo, try in person. Try in person. Coffee
Yeah,
shop,
lovely.
10 years, so
Club.
I'm 13.
You know what? No. Hold on. Yo, stop real quick. I'm gonna all the ladies on the panel. Okay, let's ask the girls. If Lovely had sent you DMs the way she just sent Chris, aka Christina, would you respond? Just give me a yes or no. Start Miss Venezuela. Go ahead.
Venezuela.
No.
Yes or no?
Hell no.
Okay, Chicago. Yes or no?
Negative.
Negative.
That's a big no.
Okay.
Hell no.
It's happened.
I ain't responding to that.
Okay. And then
No.
okay, and then who all y'all give it a no? Okay.
No.
So Lovely, we're gonna do so in-person approach. Where do you want to meet Christina? We'll give you one more shot. Club, beach.
club.
What do you want to do?
Coffee shop, anything?
Let's do a beach.
The beach?
We're not gonna do the club. We're gonna
Okay, the beach. All right, stand up
Stand up.
That's a good one.
The beach should be
and walk
easy.
on over.
You better
Christina's
pull a
wearing a
bitch out
bikini.
there.
Yeah.
Wearing a bikini.
Wait, how can I?
No.
Oh, no,
They got a mic over
There's
there.
a mic over there. Just take your headphones off and then walk over to Christina. And I want you to try to make this happen. Where
Are
okay,
those real or fake?
okay,
That's what you asked.
okay. So
Hold on. Yo, chat, you want Freshina or you want Christina?
Freshina.
I don't want Freshina, man.
Freshina.
You know what? Let me take the mic, man.
all right. So we got Freshina. You gonna try to approach Freshina at the beach, okay?
Freshina is in a bikini.
I need you.
Oh,
right.
I was like, what?
Stupid.
Are you missing your Britney Spears?
Yeah.
I said, yeah.
All right,
Hey man, he kept it real.
Freshina, you
We
ready?
should be playing volleyball on the beach.
All right. Freshina's getting her wig ready, guys. The weave,
Oh my
so
God,
that
this
she
has a
can
weave.
All right, Freshina, here you go.
All right. It's in a basket, man.
No, it's not.
It's fine. Just do it. Just do it fresh.
All right.
Yo.
You're funny, so you got this.
There you go. I don't know why he's so bent on having the braids, but okay, let's do it. We do it live. All right.
Lovely. We're pulling for you. You gotta
Lovely.
pull this pussy.
So you're going to be dealing with Freshina. What beach are y'all meeting at? Because that's very important.
We're on South Beach.
South
Oh,
Beach.
yes.
Okay. Oh, man. All right. Go
What am I
ahead.
doing?
And we're going to say 1, 2, 3 and roll. Go ahead.
Okay.
He's the girl. What you going to say?
I like your faux locks.
Oh no.
Who did them?
Oh no.
You just touched my hair? Thank you, but don't touch my hair like that. It took some time to do, girl. Guy.
Oh, this is classic.
They take it serious. All right, Lovely. What are you going to do? So you touched her, and she said, "Don't touch my hair." How are you going to get back against this one?
It's a hashtag me too.
Well,
already.
with this, knowing that I got money in my pockets, I can pay for another hair.
Oh my god.
Oh, you gonna pay for my hair?
Yeah, I can.
I like that.
Yeah.
Freshina, you okay, girl?
You look good with
Freshina,
locks, but I think you look
Freshina.
better with like a ponytail or like
Freshina.
a little bang on the side. Hell no.
Oh, that's
Freshina,
friend
I appreciate
Christina.
that. Freshina, you gonna pay? Are you good? I don't know who this man is, but he gonna pay my bills. So I like him already.
Yeah.
Sure? So you gonna pay for my hair?
Yeah, I can pay for your hair.
Let's do it.
This is not how this shit go for real.
Could.
You giving up or what?
Could.
Lovely, you going to give up?
Really have, I'm not gonna lie. Like,
Oh, I thought it was easy.
The moral
You
of
said
the
it was
story
easy.
is that it is hard to get girls,
How it
y'all.
goes for me.
I want to play the guy.
Let me do it.
Notoriously hard.
You said you can get a girl as a
I can
guy.
get a woman as a woman. I can't get a woman as a guy.
There we go.
It's a fucking
There it
point.
is.
Oh.
That's the point.
Don't
Go
guys
ahead,
hit
go
on
ahead,
you?
Kearney.
That's like that's the real.
She
honest
wants.
truth.
She wants
Yeah,
to do
because
it.
real
She
talk,
wants
you
to
would have
do
been
it.
in jail. You touched her twice when she said, "Why are you doing
Yeah, it's
that?"
like, I don't know you, nigga.
Yeah, like what the fuck?
But the way I
Sir, come with arrest for
Now you attacking her. What's wrong with you? Call the cops.
Hashtag me too. Hashtag me too. Hashtag me too. Oh my God.
Yo, Christina got to save her.
He said, "I like that."
Bruh.
Say that, huh?
Yo, Lovely, what the fuck?
Oh my God.
Yo, what the?
Oh my God. It's rapid.
Hey, yo.
You're going home with him whether you like it or not.
Yeah, right.
Great.
Well, give me them goddamn digits.
Hey, cut that shit.
Oh my God.
Getting domestic.
This has
Bruh.
gone completely sideways.
All right. So Lovely would be a sex offender. Congratulations. Let's move on. Who wants to try next?
She wants to try it.
Give queen.
Yeah, a bunch of people putting grapes in the chat right now. All right. Who wants to try next? Lovely, you done, bruh. Adderall, you done.
That's it. She's open too.
You
Marina.
in jail by now.
Marina.
Marina?
No. Hey, let me try to get
Marina. Your turn, Marina.
No one likes Marina. No one likes her.
Yeah, Marina's a hoe, man.
He's easiest.
Marina's
you
a hoe.
think-
He'll be able to
He's
get
easiest.
that.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
actually the easiest. So
I'm the
okay,
hardest.
No.
so I'm the most. Guys,
Push up you out.
one mic at a time. Remember, it hurts the people's ears when everyone's talking at the same time. So who wanted to go and be the guy? Or you're gonna try? All right,
Chicago.
All right.
Oh, okay.
So what's the? Yeah, no, I'm gonna be the girl. Where are we meeting? What's the setting?
We can do the whole beach thing.
No,
so-
they don't
Beach.
play me
So you're gonna
out.
approach me at the beach.
Yeah.
What's
Okay.
stupid?
All right. Okay. I'm at the
I
beach.
guess
I'm on my phone with some friends. Go ahead.
Okay.
All right.
I can't do it. I'm probably playing some sort of sports and I accidentally get this ball thrown right by someone.
Okay.
Oh, my bad. How y'all doing today?
Oh, we're good.
Good. You're looking pretty lovely over here.
Oh, thank you so much.
Are you enjoying the day?
Yeah, it's great. I'm just hanging out with some friends. We're having some fun.
Nice. Are you from Miami?
No, not really, but I'm here all the time.
Okay. Well, I live here, so if you want me to show you a good time, I definitely could do so. You got any plans later today? Maybe I could take you to lunch or
We're gonna go hit the club. We're gonna pregame later, and then we're gonna go to the club later.
Okay. Well, I definitely be out in the club, so if you want me to show you around, yeah, which club are you gonna be at?
Oh, we got invited to a section at Live.
Oh, Live? I run Live. You should be coming with me.
Oh,
Who are you
really?
going with? Yeah.
Oh, you run Live?
Yeah.
Oh, who do you know?
Everybody.
Who do you
should be
know?
coming with me. Who are you going with?
Can you tell me who you know?
Yeah, I know the people who put you in the door.
He's looking
I know
creeped
the
out.
DJ,
Look at
I know the owner.
Oh, really? Who's the
Yes.
owner?
put me on the spot.
Because I
Jay, let's call him Jay.
My girl's boyfriend, he works for Dave Grootman, so they've never mentioned you.
And that's it.
She's like, the
Okay,
other
that's an L for her.
No, look at the trick. That's a trick.
You literally, yo, bro, you.
But I could have been for real,
girl.
But you weren't. And
Yeah.
girls know when you're
and
lying.
I'm with a group of friends. I'm
Girls
taking
know.
it easy on you. And I'm with a group of friends. I don't know. She says that, or he knows people that live.
I would pull it up.
Can I say something?
I'm pretending to be a guy.
I
for
never
real.
I never realized how hard it was
You should take that in your mouth.
It's
Yeah.
like, I want to do it, but I
to be a guy and snatch a
Rashina,
girl
why you
up.
being such a bitch?
Breath stink, nigga.
Oh my god! Like you don't have to tell him that. All right. So, okay. Yeah, you gotta hold the L. Yeah. Yo. So you guys want to know what she did there wrong? You tried to like
She led
you
with
tried
her
way too
wallet.
hard. Like
Yep.
you're like,
Doing too
oh,
much.
I should take you out to lunch sometime. Oh, I know people at the club. Blah blah. blah.
She
And then when
didn't
I
build
pressed you, like,
rapport.
who do you know?
Yeah, that was
She didn't build rapport. She went
should've
in
just
for the
said
kill too
vodka.
soon.
Yeah, but-
Yeah.
But you didn't. That's the problem. If you knew the facts, then you would have been okay. But since you didn't, it made you look even worse.
No, Myron,
Yeah, go
there's two issues here because
Yeah,
like
please,
Donovan just
break it
said,
down.
like Donovan just said, because you went for the clothes.
Mm.
You went for the clothes
early.
like immediately. You were like, hey, you are looking good, and then so I can take you out. Like immediately to that, and generally what we need to do is like build it up a bit first.
Yeah.
You know, a bit of flirtation, a bit of a vibe, but then the other thing, I suppose, sort of connected but separate, is if you're then just relying on
He can get her
status,
number again right now.
effectively. You're then just kicking straight in with, hey, I know these guys. I know these guys in this club, and that might work for a certain kind of girl, but equally it could seem a bit try hard.
And it'll if it's a girl that's like that looks good, that's connected, it's gonna backfire on you big time. Because then she gonna ask you who you know, and then if you're not able to answer right there on the spot like you did, I was being nice to you. Most
Mine
girls
was
was
like,
like,
who
"This
do
nigga
you
bum,
know?"
walk away. That's what they'll do. Let's be honest. So I'm sure you've done it to guys before too, and they do that dumb shit.
But if a girl,
So-
if the girl is really hot, like high value girl, she's going to be probably well connected.
Of course.
Yeah,
So
and that's what I'm
really
saying. Like
gonna-
that's why she
Yeah.
would look crazy to say that to an attractive girl.
Yeah.
Because or he would be crazy to say that. But who wants to go next? Yeah, you got to hold.
No,
that.
Lovely said something very poignant. She said, I never knew it was so hard for guys to pick up girls.
It's hard.
It is
It is.
extremely
No,
hard.
I didn't know. Like now,
It's hard.
I watch you guys play role play all the time. I was like, oh,
It's
if I get in that
hard.
position, I already
Yeah.
know how to bag a girl. But in reality,
Yeah.
I didn't realize like
But it's
the
okay, like,
statement that I made before, like when I first came on the show, like it really takes a genuine guy to pick up a girl.
Mhm.
Like
And the reason why, because
experience, you have to have
you
game,
said
you have to have
something.
experience.
You said something very funny. I know how to pick up a girl as a girl, and in my
as
head I
a
was
girl,
like,
I do.
but here's the problem. That's irrelevant because women tolerate far less from men than they do from other women.
You're right.
Yep.
Like what you did when you walked up and you touched the girl, right? That worked if you're a girl. But as
Yeah.
a dude, you walk up and
It
touch a
wouldn't
girl you don't know.
work. And I didn't realize that until I actually got into the position.
Yeah, you would be
So
in
it's
jail by
like,
now
It's
if you were a guy.
actually a little more difficult as a guy, but I didn't.
Look,
I didn't
a little
realize
more.
how difficult it was. Like I knew it was difficult, but now that I'm actually role playing, it's like
It is what it is.
Especially on
Yeah,
IG.
You would be in
Yeah.
prison right now being called lovely
Yo.
for real.
Yo,
You
keep-
suck on IG.
yo, keep it in stock. If Freshino was also Hennessy, you'd get smacked.
All right.
Real talk. Real
Hey,
talk.
Fresh.
Do you want me to take this one fresh or do you or
Fresh,
this
you got
one?
it,
You got it.
This one? Okay.
Yeah.
What's the scenario we meet in?
Scenario.
Okay, we are in line at the grocery store.
Ooh.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm checking out.
Okay.
How we gonna do this?
Excuse me, ma'am, you dropped something
Oh,
here.
oh.
Just kidding.
All the night is my world. City light.
Yeah, that shit is trash.
Yo,
This guy
Tex,
so the
yo, get
whole
off.
studio is
Get
laughing
off.
right now, man.
Get out
Let's
of
get
here.
the people in the back. We got some people in the back. Shout out to our boy, boy Dean in the
Shout
back.
out to our boy Dean in the back.
To ladies. Yo, camera 8, Chris. Camera 8. Camera 8. Shout out to the people in the back.
Dean.
The couch. Yeah, they're dying right now too. These girls have no game. Yeah, right there. Yo, hit camera 9, Chris. Yeah, yeah.
I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
Yo, Gina, I see you dying over there. What are your thoughts on this?
Yeah, Gina, tell us your thoughts.
Take the mic. Take the mic. Take the mic. What are your thoughts? Because you've been laughing the most. Yeah. So what are your thoughts?
Is it on?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You are. They can hear you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On what she just did?
Yeah.
Oh my god, that was horrible. That was the ultimate corny.
What about you, Miss Canada? What are your thoughts on that? Oh, you gotta talk to the mic though. God damn it. Yeah, there you go. All right, go ahead.
I was thinking the same thing, honestly.
Okay, you would have walked away too?
I would have want to sell
All right.
checkout.
And what about you? What were your thoughts on that?
What are your thoughts?
No
All right.
comments. No comments.
Oh, she bobbed.
She's like, fuck that.
Shit,
All right,
though.
anyone else wants to try?
Let me try
Again? All right, what's the scenario?
Don't do it.
Grocery store again? All right.
Oh boy, round 2.
I'm checking out.
Let me read first.
There we go.
All right.
Okay. Beep, beep, beep. Hey, I see you got those Cheerios. Do you?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Do you try to be healthy?
All the night is my world.
Chris ended it. All right. So okay, Chris, what was the last thing? Go ahead.
Yeah,
She
Cheerios.
asked, just so the audience knows before Chris ended it.
Trying to be healthy.
Yeah, I'm just trying to be healthy. Okay, so go ahead.
Got
Continue.
held hard.
Without
So I got
Cheerios.
Cheerios and yeah, I'm just trying to be healthy.
Oh, that's cool. I recommend that to a lot of my clients.
Oh, cool. Are you a trainer?
Yeah, I actually train over at this gym in Brickell. How about you?
Oh, okay, that's awesome. I'm a model.
Oh, nice. I'm sure you like to stay fit with the Cheerios.
Yeah.
Is that why you have the yogurt too? Do you mix them?
I've never done that, but
Oh, well,
Yeah.
maybe you should try it in the future.
okay.
Oh, I think you're coming up.
Oh, okay. Thanks.
Mhm. I think I just rejected myself.
Yes.
Damn. Okay, here you go.
Yeah.
That can
Yeah, that's
that can
crazy.
happen. a
Here,
lot.
Troy, you want to break down where she fucked up?
There for a little
She
bit.
was doing good. She was doing good.
Right?
Yeah.
Well,
That shit is hard. Like, now you
Well,
really
no, that
getting
was
it.
good. That was
Let Troy teach
well,
people
no,
where she
well, no,
fucked
that
up.
was that was good. I mean, that was better because you got a bit of engagement.
Yes.
With her, but that
That's still an awkward moment, though.
Hold on. But that sort of situation where it's like, and then there's this lull in the conversation, and then she just goes, "All right, see you later," and she fucks off. That there's a real danger of that happening, which is why you've got to find ways to keep the vibe going.
That's called game.
I mean, if you got an accent like yours, it's gonna be.
Oh yeah, baby.
So,
Hey, use whatever advantage you have,
Wait,
man.
Well,
wait. I
but-
feel like he could have like stopped her, or he or she, whatever. She could have like I don't know who's playing. But,
I'm the girl. She was the guy.
yeah. So if he like saw her going away and then kind of stopped and said, "Hey, right before you go, I'd like
Pushed her
to."
away.
Hold on.
Well,
Why don't
sometimes
you
it's
go?
Get out of here.
Hold on. No.
Sometimes
Why don't you? No. Why don't you do it with him? Go ahead.
Oh no.
Go ahead. No.
Way.
Go.
Do it.
I think we've made the point, guys. I
Yeah.
think we made
Yeah.
the point.
Yeah.
Oh, she's shaky.
You can't be
No,
guys.
she,
It's tough.
she makes a good point though, which is sometimes in that situation, if it's just like she's walking off and it's like, okay, sod it, I'm just going to give this a go. So then you could then stop her again and say, listen, look, actually, I think you're pretty cute. Why don't we exchange
Ah.
numbers? Maybe we can grab a coffee.
I mean, like
sometime.
some guys
Oh.
have a leeway with height, some have one with an accent like
There you go.
yours.
Right.
She liking that.
All right. So, do any other ladies want to try?
But
No, please don't.
Hey,
None?
subject
No more.
this buffoonery.
It's
I hate
honestly
Marina.
difficult to be a guy. I'm gonna be.
Okay.
I'm gonna be 100.
Fair
Can we
enough.
be
It
a
is,
girl?
but I'm
Pick another
not-
girl?
I don't complain about it.
No,
man.
because
I
that's
like this.
irrelevant.
Yeah, I'm
Um,
like,
that's
listen, I
irrelevant.
like that. She said it's difficult to be a guy, but
It is.
but the thing is this, man, guys should not complain about that. Sleeping with girls is supposed to be fucking hard, guys. It's not supposed to be easy.
But
Some-
if you're
let me finish,
yourself,
please. Let me
you're
finish, please.
easy.
Let me finish, please. If you're out here complaining, oh my God, I can't believe I have to approach this many girls, then you're just not ready for the game, man. You have to develop that thick skin. For every big titty Vegas stripper slut I ran the game on, I took 25 L's. Dude, I mean, sometimes I'll go 1 for 40. I'll 40 approaches, 1 phone number, and then she'll flake. That's just the game.
That's the game.
Law
It's
of
a numbers.
averages.
Yeah, it's a numbers game. So is it tough to be a guy in the dating market? Yeah, but it's okay.
Hey,
I wouldn't have it any other way, man. I like see that's the reason I like the game, because the guys who are actually successful are the guys put in the work. A lot of guys out here that watch stuff like this, they want the cheat code. There is no cheat code. You could be Troy with the right lines, the right accent, and it just might not be your day. That's
Yeah,
just the way it is.
Absolutely.
Do not
Absolutely.
complain. Do not complain about the fact that it's hard to sleep with girls, guys. This is how it is. Accept it or just check out of the game.
Lovely, you had something?
But yes,
And then Ben as well. You go right after.
I want to piggyback. I agree with what he said, but however,
That's what he
I'm
said.
gonna say this: you guys don't have to do too much to get a girl. You just got to be yourself. No.
Clearly, I got rejected.
And how would you know?
It more than likely may be the first shot that can get that girl, because I've had a guy that shoot his first shot at me and got me.
How tall was he?
Myron, you've got to have
How
a.
tall was he?
He wasn't that tall. He was under 6 foot.
He's putting his hat
and
on.
that's-
5'11"?
That's
putting his hat on.
that's under my requirement.
Did he drive a Lambo?
No, he
So he
didn't
had
drive a
game.
Lambo. Yeah,
Well, see, there we go.
he was himself. That's
Myron, you've
that's
got to
really
you've
what
got to
it
have a
was.
sound
Yeah,
effect
yeah.
for he
Yeah,
just
chalk
be
it to the
yourself,
game.
surely.
Yeah, no, I got
pretty
one.
much-
This one right here. You stupid. Just be yourself.
Yeah, no, don't
There's
listen.
nothing wrong with being yourself.
You were
Myron,
just yourself. You'd be in jail, bro.
Myron, even though you come off as an asshole, I feel like you can
Myron.
attract somebody that you really want. Like I see the good in you, kind of.
Lovely.
Wow.
Like I do.
I don't know what that has to do with anything. We gave you the opportunity to be a guy,
No,
and
but
you literally committed sexual assault.
I don't want you to to project to
This
your
isn't
fans
about
that
me.
being
I wish you could bring
yourself
on
it's
icing.
not gonna get you the girl of your dreams, because it really can. Like
No, it really can't.
guys,
You have to
I like
become.
horniness.
You
though.
have to become the best version of yourself. That's the only real. Listen, that's the only way you can be yourself. This is the way I am. But I wasn't always like this. I had to become. So while being myself at 24 years old was a fucking losing proposition, I improved myself. I used to be 300 and something pounds. I do very well financially. I have a measure of influence. So now I can be myself. But I couldn't be myself at 24 because I was
Yeah,
a fucking loser.
I think the phrase "be yourself" has its place,
Yeah,
but
sure.
it's not complete because we were saying on the show that says, hold on, that says to become allows you to come, which means, for example, if you're at a certain point in your life where you're not getting girls, you're broke, you're not in shape, then
You don't deserve
you got
girls.
some work to do for
Yeah.
yourself.
Yeah,
Once you've become that person that's improved in those aspects, now you have more options.
There you go.
And as a result, now being yourself, girls will tolerate you on a certain level. Because think about it, right? If we were out at home smoking weed all day in our
God.
mom's basement,
Playing video games.
we could be ourselves, but girls are gonna be like,
Fuck
that's
you.
not what I like. But if I'm working on my progress, I'm ambitious, I'm doing something in life, and I'm still that nerdy kid, guess what? Now, because I've improved myself, she'll say, you know what? He's nerdy, but he's going somewhere. He's ambitious.
Right.
I can fuck with that.
Don't be
Troy
mad
had
at
some. Oh, okay. No, go ahead, Donovan.
Real
Then I
quick.
know Troy had some.
Don't be mad at girls who are checking for you now that you're successful. I'm not gonna talk to her because she wasn't. Of course she wasn't checking for you. You were a fucking loser.
Yeah.
Why are you never ever hold it against girls if they weren't checking for you when you were a fucking she's not. She's checking for me now because I have money. Yes, she is. It's okay. It's okay.
Troy, you had a point?
Yeah, I think there is a place for be yourself. I think you're right. But like you said, just to reiterate, if there's somebody watching this now and they are literally sitting in their mum's basement with their dick in their hand, eating yeah, I hope they haven't got their dick in their hand, but, you know, metaphorically.
A metaphorical cock.
Yeah,
Yes,
metaphorical
there you go.
dick in their hands.
Troy,
Them being
Troy, the
themselves.
mic.
Sorry, them being themselves is not really going to fly.
Nope.
I used to be very shy and withdrawn, and I found socializing quite difficult.
Yes.
And I was quite self-effacing and everything. And consequently, I got really no dating action. You know, and then we were talking about this on the show we did the other day. Then I kind of flipped it around, and I started to become a lot more just confident and sort of just not caring what other people thought, just going out there and just being, just fuck it, I'm just going to be
Goddamn
what I
right.
want to be. And then I started to get traction in dating, but also just socially generally, with other guys and stuff like that, getting better.
Did you see how
feedback
she just
socially.
looked at him?
And
Too much.
and it's like
Am I
was
wrong?
being myself. I was being myself before, and I was also being a version of myself afterwards. But there's a version of myself that is more effective.
There you go.
And I think that is the key thing. You've got to find a version of yourself that is effective. It's not about pretending to have a Lambo. It's not about pretending to be, Andrew Tate or something. But it is about finding a version of yourself that is going to, and a way to present yourself that is going to be appealing and it's going to have traction.
Fair enough.
Stop playing video games for more than an hour a day if you're not getting paid for it.
Yeah.
That's what losers do.
Get your dick out your
I
hand.
have a question.
Real talk.
Okay, and I think we'll make this a perfect transition over to the ladies section where you guys can ask
Questions.
the guys a question. So
No, hold on. Venezuela, you got a point?
No, I got a question.
she got a question.
Okay.
So go ahead.
So, as a high value man, is it hard for you to get in a relationship, but it's easier to smash, right?
Yeah.
It's like that. Okay, that's it.
Yeah. It's
Okay.
it's very easy to get pussy as a high value.
But
man,
in a relationship, it's really hard.
it's the relationship takes work on both parts, on both ends, because I got to be on my A game. I'm like I said, I'm not an easy person to be with, but if you meet my requirements, I will give you I give my woman the world. I love my woman to death because she deals with a lot. She runs my website. She built my app. She maintains herself looking good. So guess what? When I succeed, I make sure she knows, hey, you know what? I appreciate you. We're going to go to the Coach store, pick out 2 bags. You want a pair of Louboutins? I got you covered on that. Nothing I have ever given my woman, she has not earned. She has earned everything she has earned. And I am more than happy to share that success with her.
Okay.
All right.
Shout out to Devon.
Cool. Shout out to Devon.
Yeah, shout out to Dev for
Yeah.
real.
Yep.
And her new boob job.
Yes. Shout out to Dev's new boob job. Yes.
Any other
She earned that.
any other ladies have a question, comment, critique?
Any more questions, ladies?
Anything?
15 inches.
Fair enough.
It grew 1 inch.
What does that mean? Is it attractive when a woman is motivated to do stuff?
No.
Or would
Like
you
what?
rather her just lay in bed all day every day?
Oh no. Well.
I
All right,
didn't say
do stuff
successful.
or
Just in general.
Troy, you
like
want to
how
take
she
it
does
first?
things
Troy, you
for
want to take it first, and then Donovan?
Yeah,
It's a motivated
joking. When you first said it jokingly, I was like, no, because there is a sense that guys are we're interested in physicality. We like beauty and
Exactly.
you can't get around that. But in saying that, I've also dated girls who have literally just laid in bed all day.
They're
I mean,
just
I was dating one girl. She was really cute.
Not an
Beautiful,
exaggeration.
beautiful Polish girl. And she would literally, I would get up because I was quite driven. I was like building my business, all this kind of stuff. I would get up. She's literally laying in bed till like 2 p.m. in the afternoon. I'm like, this is just like,
What are we doing? Yeah.
So yeah, I think, I like it that they've got stuff going on. Yeah, 100%.
Whether it's working out, cooking, shopping, whatever.
Yeah, no, I
taking
think-
care of business.
100%. But that is still not the primary attraction for the guy. I think.
But it's still a part of it.
It is.
Because if she's laying around
What
all
is the
day-
primary attraction? For
Well,
the
guys,
guy?
I mean,
Well, hold on,
guys
so-
are very physically driven, aren't they? They like looks. Primarily, that's the first thing. But the women that I've had the greatest bond with, the women that I've had the most intense
Substance.
relationships with, they have had something else as well. So I don't think it's fair to say of guys it's just looks, because I think there is more to it than that.
Okay. Does that answer
Yeah,
your question?
oh.
No, go ahead, Donovan. You take it next.
Yeah. I retired my woman. She used to have an office job. She made $115,000 a year. I told her, you work for me now. And she lives a better life for it.
Mhm.
So did she have something else going on? Yeah. But I wanted her to work for me.
I
And
think
so she does.
It's
But that's still doing something.
It's-
and
Yes,
she's motivated
absolutely,
to, you know what I mean?
Absolutely.
So,
yeah. I never have to tell her, hey, what are you doing? No, every morning she's like,
and
hey,
isn't
I
it
got a
hot?
nice-"
It's like, oh, you do that for me? Thank you.
But it's hot when she walks downstairs wearing nothing but heels and a smile.
With the computer showing you what she did. I'm just
Covering up the
kidding.
boobs. There you go.
But it's the stereotype of if a woman comes in and she's like, yeah, I've got a PhD and I run this company. That
That's what-
itself.
No, I don't need all
And
that.
I literally had someone tell me, 'cause
Nope.
we were talking about the show. And I was trying to ask, because now I be asking people, do you really think that a motivated woman is not hot? But obviously, my success doesn't matter. But you don't want someone who's just lazy and not ambitious.
Well, but
you
there
know?
are degrees to it. It's not either she's a PhD or she's a lazy slag.
Oh
Right?
no.
There are
But
many.
not exactly the type of things that they're doing. Just in general, having motivation to do something with them.
Yeah, as long as
Does that
it's
make
for
sense?
me, then yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah. So her beauty, cooking, cleaning,
Yeah,
all that shit.
there you
cool.
go. Absolutely. Yeah.
Same shit.
Yeah, women's education and financial status, it doesn't matter to me. I've got brains and I got brawn. I don't need that.
Fair enough.
It matters to us, and that's okay.
Okay.
I mean, okay. I'm not even going to get into that.
Yeah.
She just refuses to accept it like
It's
that.
okay. I mean,
that-
listen, I'm not for everybody. It is
Uh,
what it is. I don't take offense.
But
to
but
it.
the thing is that it amazes me how so many women fight us when we tell them this is what guys of a certain status want.
I don't fight with women
They
anymore.
they
It's
like it, but they don't need it.
That's what I'm saying.
Like I
Yeah,
learned that
and-
being on this
yeah,
podcast.
yeah.
I never
that's
disagree
right.
on this.
They don't
like
care.
it, but they don't need it. They don't give a fuck about that shit.
Like if a woman's
No.
ambitious, that ambition better be driven towards helping that man build his ambition even more, if that makes sense.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
He's ambitious already. You're ambitious as well. Your ambition is used to make his ambition grow even further because now he has a helping hand to make his dreams come true to a higher level.
My girlfriend's skill set is tailor-made for what I do. And
Bang.
that has what
There you
has
go.
shot me into the stratosphere.
Yeah.
It's incredible.
Was it like that
Simply.
before or after?
After what?
What did she do before? Did it align
Oh,
with what she's doing now?
yeah.
But does it align with what she's doing
Yes,
now?
yes. Internet marketing. She builds websites and she builds apps.
Yeah.
And
I mean, it was the perfect.
And I like how she adds value to your life, and then
Mhm.
you reward her based on the
Yes,
value, because
of course.
that is a good synergy. Because now she feels, you know what? if I keep doing good work for him, I
Absolutely.
get rewarded for it.
Yeah.
That's powerful.
So here's I'll give you a scenario because I already know where you want to go with this.
He didn't stutter.
Let's say you have a woman
At
that is a high-powered attorney,
at all.
right? and you know, she's good. She's went to law school. She graduated from Cornell, whatever it is. You know, go Big Red, right? Just kidding. Cornell sucks. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? And she's good, right? She's good at what she does. She's litigated cases, etc. Then she meets you. You run a business, and you need an attorney. And you say, you know what? Fuck that shit. I'm going to retain you as my counsel for my business. Now, that skill set you have, it's great, but it's going to be used to benefit me, which in turn will benefit you. But if it was the other way around, it doesn't work. Because when a woman is in a position of power with a man, she's going to lose attraction for that man. But when the man is lovely.
It's biologically
when the
hardwired.
man, however,
see that too.
is in a position of power and using his woman's skill set to build his empire, she benefits as a default because when a man is a king, he can crown the queen and she's going to live in the kingdom. But if a woman is royalty and then she ain't even going to look at a peasant. We can't even get that far.
A woman,
So that's the difference.
Women cannot
That
be
makes sense.
Listen, man, it's like this self-love thing, and this is going to piss a lot of you guys off, but
Yeah.
I don't care. A woman cannot love herself unless a man loves her first. Let me repeat that. A woman cannot love herself unless a man loves her first. And
I know Lovely wants to
real
go
quick. That's fine. She
after
can
you.
get as
Yeah,
triggered as
after-
she,
yeah.
she can get as triggered as she wants. But guess what? This is why little girls have daddy issues. Little girls, if they have a strong father who shows her that love, shows her, hey, you know what? I love you no matter what. She gets that strong male love. So she's far less likely to seek it out in other ways, the pills, the pull, or both. That's just how that is. That's why girls who grew up without a father, they don't really love themselves. They say they do because it's chicken soup for the soul and Tyler Perry and Oprah Winfrey and all that, but they're the easiest lays out there because they don't love themselves. It's just like a queen. You don't wake up a queen. A queen doesn't become a queen unless a king appoints her.
All right, go ahead, Lovely. I know you got a lot to say. Go ahead. What's your thing? And guys, do me a favor. Get us to
Like
at
the video.
least, get us to at least like 6K likes, man. There's 6.6K of you guys watching right now on YouTube alone. So like,
almost 7,000 now.
First and foremost,
So like the
before
video.
I say what I want to say, I'm going to say this: that
Sure.
my dad died when I was 4 months old, and I was a baby. I never had a father figure, and I'm going to say this: if I meet a man, and I don't even know how to say this shit. I actually disagree with what you're saying.
disagree or agree?
She
I
disagrees.
Disagrees.
I
Okay.
disagree. He
Okay.
feels like if a girl didn't have a father in her life, she's gonna like automatically like go
I did
the
not
other way.
say that. I said more likely to seek love in other ways.
No, I would not seek love any other way.
Okay, perfect.
Like
Then you're the
if-
statistical
if
anomaly.
I were dating you and
I would never date you.
Oh Lord, holy!
I'm just keeping it real. I
Holy
wouldn't.
Brick Squad.
That's fine. That's fine because you don't know me. But me being a photographer and me knowing how social media marketing works, editing pictures and shit like that, when it comes to displaying and marketing and shit
I don't know what
like
that has to do with self-love.
You were just giving an example of what your female brings to the table. I'm telling you, I'm in the same industry as well. If I were to date you, I know what I bring to the table. So I actually don't disagree with what you're saying. I actually agree with what you're saying.
Wait,
like,
what? Wait,
Stop.
It's like it's like I'm agreeing
Man.
to disagree. No,
All right,
I don't-
lovely.
Yeah,
you are
like,
lovely, but this is not lovely right now.
Yeah,
No,
yeah. This
it's-
is. I'm hurting.
I think a lot of issues
I'm losing
come from
brain
like
cells here.
Hold on, hold on, hold on.
No,
Hold on.
Look,
Next question.
I'm no,
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 I want to say
It's
something.
the way
lovely,
I talk.
lovely.
I'm cocky, like most
Lovely,
people.
you-
Okay, wait,
We're
wait,
saving
let me-
you.
Let me
We're
just say my
saving you.
point.
We're saving you, bro.
Lovely,
We're
you don't
saving
have
you.
a point. I wanted to say
question.
something.
Yeah,
Hold
next
on, hold on,
question.
Maybe
hold
if
on.
you
you.
say it,
Queen,
I
sorry.
she's
because I
gonna
kind
take
of
it.
agree with him.
Go ahead.
Because at first when he first said that, honestly, I got like a slight trigger. But then when he explained it with the father point of view, because at first I was thinking he was just meant like some man in your life. But
Right.
the way he explained it with the father, that's absolutely true. And I resonate with that because I had my father in my life who, took care of me and
Can I
and
interject?
everything. And it's like I know what pretty much love looks like and what I should
Right.
get out of a man. And I'm not gonna settle. So in that sense, like I get what he's saying. Whereas girls who don't have that, they do seek Love
No, that's
another
a lie.
person.
Because I agree with what you're saying, and I never had a father. So
Okay, but have you searched for love though?
That was my point.
Have you searched for love though?
And I mean,
I don't have to search for love. I know what God is love. Like I'm a religious person.
Even in God,
I found
That's
love
still
in
finding
God.
love, searching
So
for
I don't have to
love.
find love in a man.
Is God not love?
That was really my point. I agree with everything what you were saying, but in my case, I never had a father. My father
listen.
died when I was 4 months. So
Right.
what you were saying cancels out.
For you're the statistical
Yeah,
anomaly.
I guess I am.
Okay, well then there you go. That's it.
So look.
I actually agree with what you're saying.
So look,
I
no,
actually
look.
like the fact that you have a partner that you have a balance with.
I don't
You
have a
can-
partner.
Well,
She's my girlfriend.
Your girlfriend, same thing. It's still a
No,
partner.
not a partner. My
you
girlfriend.
benefit with what she brings to the table.
She benefits more from me than I do her.
But you still benefit from her. Yes or no?
She benefits from me more than I benefit from her.
But you still
I
benefit
do not
from
need
her.
my girlfriend.
Even
if that's
if
what you're trying to
even
imply.
if it's a 10%, you still
I gotta stop
benefit
asking
from
this
her.
question.
Listen, I mean, yeah, I benefit from her, but I don't need her.
Okay.
Still, at the end of the day, I agree with what you're coming with, and I never
love
had
my
a
girlfriend
dad.
very much. Okay,
And I never
again,
had a dad.
And listen, if you can find love without a father, like good for you, man.
Yeah.
You are the statistical anomaly. but
that was really my point.
it
That's
doesn't
it.
work out that way for most women.
Lovely. I just got to say this. You have a very bad habit of attributing everything we say directly to yourself and then getting mad about it and triggered and then like
I'm not getting
responding,
mad.
trying
I'm
to
just,
defend
like,
yourself.
responding.
You got to understand. Yeah, that's the problem. You got to stop responding and start listening first. Simply put, he's saying on a balance of probabilities, this is how it operates. Most people fall under this line, bang. And that's what he's been saying. Yeah. And then you immediately, oh, that's not right for me. Let me correct you on that because it's not right for me. I hate to sound like an asshole, but you are not.
Myron, you understand there's a
you
lot
could
of
be an
needs
exception.
out there, right? You know that, right? You have
Listen,
a wide
I like Lovely.
audience.
Lovely's a lot like my
You
sister.
have a wide audience. There's like a lot of me's out there. You guys single me out like I'm 10%. I could literally be 50% of your audience right now.
No, you're not.
Definitely not.
You're not.
All right.
Can I
whatever.
say something?
You're not.
Listen, if we ask, just to finish
You ain't
up,
from Chicago.
most women,
I'm from Miami, North Miami.
most women, if I lined up 100 women, are going to prefer the man be in the breadwinner / leadership position. That's all we're saying. If you're okay with that, not having that type of situation, that's fine. But most women are not okay with that. They want a man that's going to be a leader, be a breadwinner, and provide that security. If you can provide it yourself and you're okay with, sharing it with a guy, that's you. Yeah. But most women are not okay with that. And that's fine.
Chicago.
Go
Please
ahead.
save us.
So I grew up with my dad and he was toxic. So I learned what not to accept.
Okay.
And I've learned and what's crazy is growing up, I was very anti everything negative, anything, no drugs, no drinking. For me, the only thing was weed when I was 15. So, oh my God. So growing up with my dad so toxic, I saw
was he
what
toxic or was he just disciplining you?
Uh-oh.
No, I promise I never. Yeah, no.
Okay. All
that
right.
shit was deeper.
Okay. All right.
So anyway, everything I saw from that perspective is why is this lady, my mom, still staying in this situation? So growing up, I see where I seek sometimes validation, and I hate admitting it from others, not necessarily male or female, but to know that I'm wanted in general in that situation.
Yeah.
So it could be even right now, let's say I'm oh my God, I'm feeling like I'm talking too much. That's something. But because my dad was around, I've seen firsthand a type of experience.
Okay.
If my dad wasn't around and I would have just seen my mom alone doing whatever, I could have seen it from a perspective where, damn, I wish I had a man in my life. Because it's a scenario where it's why is she struggling when she could just have a man? But because I saw the type of man, it's I'm not just going to settle for anything. But I also saw my grandfather and my grandmother. So if I'm relating it to different experiences I've seen, it's understanding that male figures, father, parental, that could be any type of man in your life that gives you that guidance. Whether it's negative or positive, you take it for what it is.
Okay.
All right.
Fair enough. Any other comments or questions from any of the ladies? And guys, do me a favor. We got 4.1K likes, and there's almost 7,000 you guys in here, man. So guys, like the video, man. It helps a lot with the algorithm. You don't have to.
Goddamn video.
So we'll do last thoughts and comments here. After super chats.
Yeah, I'll read the super chats, and then ladies, get your thoughts, comments, questions, or critiques ready. Lovely. If you're gonna do something, please be ready.
Where did feminists go?
Isaac Rhodes. She dipped out. She had to go. Okay. Women who claim to be celibate is like a team moving the ball down the field just to not score a touchdown. Bedroom fun is the ultimate form of male validation for their image. Okay. $20. Tony Parker. The girl next to Fresh looked like Ben Simmons. High key.
Oh, the girl that was
that the other girl?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
$20. Lance Perry. Fresh. Can we get a freestyle?
Actually, I'm about to do Actually, no, let me not say that.
Not
I'm about to bring out,
drop the beat.
I'm
Drop
about to
the
bring
beat.
out a song with somebody that freestyles coming soon.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Woke Huey, $20. Red Dress wanted to tattoo Troy's beef so bad I could see it in her eyes.
Oh, Troy.
Guilty as charged.
Hey,
Look
it
at her
It,
face.
it needs doing. So
He
oh,
don't want a
wow.
tattoo.
Troy about
But
to
if
be
he
like,
did,
First
I got-
tattoo.
She said, but if he did.
Troy's about to
For
be.
some money.
There's a lot to tattoo, guys.
I charge extra for.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, Lord.
Troy's about to be like,
Oh, you touch my
all right, Bougie, $20. They love the accent. It happened to me once when I was working. They think I was British because the way I speak. I told them I was American.
Uh-oh.
All right. And then we got Nike Slim goes, these girls simping. Yeah, that's a fact. A lot of you guys try to pay for shit. Nick J, $20 super sticker. Thank you. $20 from Ramsey, all the way from Great Britain. Question for the ladies: where do you see yourself at 40 years old, and what things do you wish to have accomplished by then? It could be family and marriage, business. Oh man, that's a L.
Steesley.
Steesley, $20. I think that good question though. I think what the girls don't understand is that even the best players bat 1 out of 10 in the wild when it comes to talking to women.
Not even.
So in every scenario, they are trying too hard. Yep.
Yeah.
$21 from Ramsey. Girls want you to be yourself after you have met a whole bunch of prerequisites. LMAO. How can they not see that it's not the first
There's
domino?
nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, guys, the reason why they can't see that it's the first domino is because you got to understand that women just do not understand and or give a fuck about your struggles as a man.
Nor
That's the
should
reality.
they. Nor should they. You don't want a woman to feel sorry for
They don't
you.
have
It
to,
is
man.
what it is.
Yeah, they don't have to, bro.
They shouldn't.
Yeah, they don't have to.
You know, if you're, I don't want to sell. The reality is this: if you're a trust fund baby, right, and you get $1 million when you turn 18, are you really going to give a fuck about millionaires that got it out the mud?
No.
And how they made their million? Not really. They're
cares?
like, I'm rich too, bitch. Like it is what it is. So
Literally.
that's
Drug
how
kingpin or CEO of a Fortune 500 company.
Shit, I'll
It's all
take
the
that
same, baby.
it doesn't. Yeah,
It's all
like
the same.
women don't care about your struggles, guys. Robert Anderson, $15. The only reason Queen Elizabeth is the queen is because her father was a king. That's true.
Damn.
Yep.
DJ, $20. Lovely, you was a side piece, right? That's looking for love in the wrong damn place. Shake my head. Come on, use your brain. You got a rebuttal for that, Lovely?
I actually wasn't
Small
looking
dick
for-
energy. Tell
no,
'em.
I
Tell
wasn't
'em.
looking for love. Love actually found me in that small place. So
Okay, there you go.
Okay, what a lovely response. Bougie, Sharp, she jealous because she don't have that relationship. Okay. And then we got last one here. Kishna, 1929, $30. Fresh. Kish again. All those weekends I didn't go out in Miami so I could become a doctor. I prefer a female who complements my life and not one who competes with me.
Well
That's
said,
coming from
brother.
a guy that's going to
Very
be a
good.
very high earner.
Good for him.
Yeah. For the ladies.
Shout out to Kish, man.
You're going to be a doctor. And then last one here, $20. Jay Cohen. Generally, when a parent dies, the child doesn't feel a sense of abandonment the way one does when the parent walks away. Oh,
That's
interesting
true.
point.
Okay, ladies.
Okay.
Last thoughts on
yeah,
the
that's a
show,
good point.
and you'll clean that up, lovely. So last thoughts on the show, Gabby.
Okay. I really love to be here.
Stop the cap.
And I like to wear the Stop the Cat hat. It's really
I
fun.
love her accent. It's great.
Oh, thank you. No, but thank you so much, guys, for having me every time that I want to come. And that's it.
Okay.
Do you think?
Me?
So, can I just ask one question?
Yeah, go ahead. Trey.
So, so my colleague James Tusk, he is keen to go to Venezuela to basically go and have a good time, meet the ladies and stuff like
Okay.
that. Is that a really bad idea currently?
It's a horrible
Go to
idea.
Colombia.
Especially
Col-
Caracas.
well-
Colombia is the same. Colombia
no,
is the same.
well,
think
no,
so?
they were in Colombia in November and they were having a great time. But,
But he knows people in Venezuela. Like
no.
no,
No, Venezuela's like
no.
overthrowing
Don't go,
different
bro.
things
Don't
right
go,
now.
bro.
don't go.
Don't go.
Okay, good advice.
Stay out of
Brazil.
Caracas.
James Tusk, we need you alive.
Yeah.
You need to come on the pod first before you die. All right. So if you decide you want to get kidnapped in Venezuela, you better come here first, my friend. Okay. Lovely. Well, as you
And stop hitting the cups over. Damn, that's like 5 times.
yeah, bro. That
Like,
shit.
really?
Stop picking
I
on
finished
Lovely.
the liquor
She's
in my
alright.
cup if that helps. I'm just gonna give you guys one advice. I think you guys should be genuine with the girl that you want. If it doesn't work, then she's not the girl for you. Period. That's
Okay,
it.
that sounded
Oh,
nice.
that type of advice only benefits women, bro. That's terrible.
No, it benefits men too.
No, it doesn't.
It's
Be-
how the
because
guy got
that's-
me.
because
sounded nice.
here's the reality. Men have to become before they can come. We've said it a million
Right.
times. Girls don't accept guys right out the box. A man has to become. He has to go to the gym. He has to learn how to speak well. He needs
Depends
to learn
on
how
the
to
girl
dress
that
well.
he's after.
I mean, can I finish, please? If a guy wants a girl that's attractive, he's going to have to put the work in.
That's right.
Only women gonna get the benefit of the doubt where they just exist and get attention and just can be themselves. Men can't just be themselves. They have to become, just like Donovan said, the best version of themselves, present themselves in the best possible version just to get a chance. That's the difference.
And I don't think that's a problem.
And that's okay. Yeah, that's okay.
It's not a problem.
I'm good with that.
But
It's not a bad thing.
that's terrible advice to tell a guy, oh, just
It's
be yourself.
not.
It's not, because
if he's
women
be your best self.
It's just the reality is you just saw right now how hard it was for you to meet with Freshina. Like,
Man, Freshina was a bougie ass little bitch that probably be getting picked up by like
I mean,
hot shot callers.
hold on, no, hold on.
That's what Freshina
Now
was
she's
doing.
become misogynist.
Stop. That proves my point. Did you just hear what you just said? Say that one more time.
I said Freshina was a bougie ass bitch that probably get picked up by hot shot callers.
Stop. Hold on. Thank you for proving our point.
There it is.
That proves our point right there, that men must become to get girls, because whether you want to become or not, you're competing.
That's right.
The most attractive women are always getting hit up by top 1% guys. Hell, average girls get hit up by 1% guys. So you're telling me a regular nigga's going to get a chance? No.
Nope.
Yeah.
All right.
Bro, you were a regular guy just now and you would have been in jail. What are you talking about?
Hey, no, you
All right.
were one of those Collins Ave
All right.
people.
I can what?
All right.
What
All right,
we're moving on.
Miss
I
Chicago,
can only
give us
speak
the
for
last thoughts.
myself,
Last thoughts,
man.
please.
I'll explain later.
Go ahead,
Last thoughts,
Chicago.
please.
Oh, just final thoughts.
On the show.
Or
Um,
question or comment, anything.
Okay, so when we went out the other night, I had a lot of questions like, are people really is Myron really like that? Is he really such a dick? I was like, no, it has to do with people getting offended for random things. So I think everyone needs to know that as
Myron's
so
a good dude,
whatever
man. Myron
comes off as, he really does.
You know,
take
you got to
care
tell
of
them that
us.
I'm a dick.
Okay,
Don't
I'm
tell them
sorry,
I'm nice.
guys. He's a piece of shit.
He's a
Thank
dick.
you.
And it
Thank
ain't
you.
hard to fucking tell.
Misogyny.
Thank you.
There you go.
Misogyny.
What about you?
No, thanks for having me again. I really enjoyed the show, and it was nice getting to meet you guys.
Yeah, you too.
You barely talk, bro. What? Come on, man.
I tried. I was
I
like,
mean,
lovely, let me speak.
I mean, it's lovely in Chicago, so I don't
Okay,
blame
I
her.
have a question.
I really don't blame her.
You got a question?
I have
All right,
a
go ahead.
question. I have a
Okay.
question.
Go ahead. Because I know you had a question last time. You didn't get to ask it. I'm
Yes,
surprised you
yes.
didn't say nothing. Go ahead,
Yeah.
please.
So you say that women are born with value, and men have to earn their value, right? But but if like every woman's beautiful, like you guys said, or there's majority of women are beautiful and they're a dime a dozen or whatever, how does that make them have value? They have to earn value still, right? To keep the man.
No, we have to build value. Women simply have to preserve it. When a woman is born, she is born with everything she needs to get everything she needs. Men, just like Myron said, we have to learn, and I'm not complaining. I think this is the way it should be. Men, we have to learn how to fight. We have to learn how to be good stewards with our money. We have to learn how to be socially calibrated. We have to be ambitious. We have to learn things to become men so that we can protect the women that we choose. Women have to keep it on the road. If you can make it as a woman to the age of 18 as a virgin with no tattoos, no crazy piercings, you don't smoke, you've never been pregnant, the world is your oyster. This is preserving your value.
Simple. 18.
Unfortunately, most women in this country blow all of their lottery winnings by the time they're 21. And then they end up asking themselves, well, where have all the good men gone? Well, I mean, the good men are going after women who actually kept their value. A woman can certainly build value, but women don't have to build value. They just have to preserve it. And I'm not complaining about that. I like the masculine burden of performance. I like the fact that I got to bring my A game to be deserving of my life. I'm not going to complain about the fact that I had to work as hard as I worked to get to where I am.
Facts.
Not complaining about that at all.
Big facts, bro.
Oh, can I ask you a question?
Oh, sorry. I was gonna say something.
Who said that? I didn't-
Me.
Oh, yes, yes, yes.
But she has to
No, but
finish.
yeah, I
Oh,
was
yes,
just
yes,
gonna
yes.
say. So I agree that obviously keeping their virginity until they're 18 is all they really have to do. But to keep a man, a lot of men want a woman who can cook, who can properly take care, like
Absolutely.
hygiene, take care of their kids,
Mhm.
and that's something that isn't like you're just born with. A lot of women have to learn that. Like
Fair
there are a
enough.
lot of them that are my age who don't know how to cook
Yeah.
or do any of this.
That's a good point. That's
Yeah.
a good point. I didn't think about that, but yeah, you're right. And women are not being taught from a young age to be feminine and demure and to learn to cook and to clean. And listen, the world has changed. Women are out and earning, and that's not a problem. You just have to understand that you cannot serve two gods. You can't be a career woman and a boss bitch and expect a boss ass nigga to wife you up. It's either one or the other, never both.
And I agree that men have to create more value. There's more
course.
value that comes with being the caretaker, but also being like security for them and earning the money. But women do have to earn a certain amount of value
I agree.
in keeping a man at least.
I agree. I agree.
Is there anything else you wanted? I know you didn't get a chance to speak. Was that it?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, that's it.
Okay.
Queen.
Venezuela has some.
Oh yeah. First, the thing about like today they are not girls are not learning about like cooking
Yeah,
and all that.
domestic
That
skills.
depends in culture.
Yeah,
Oh,
let's
okay.
go.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
And also, did you ask your girlfriend her body count?
No.
No.
That's why she's your girlfriend right now.
Yes, that's exactly right.
That's why she's your
That is
girlfriend right now.
exactly- Yeah, that is exactly right. And my girlfriend is not a unicorn. She's certainly no snowflake. But she was married before for quite a long time. I met her, I think 6 months after her divorce, and she was being a hoe. But one thing that drew me to her is because she was ready for a change. She's like, look, I think she'd been married for like 15 years or something like that. She's like, look, I'm ready for a change. The dating market has changed, et cetera, et cetera. And part of what attracted me to her is that she did have relationship skills. She is a phenomenal cook. She is very good in the kitchen. I post pictures of her meals all the time. So she's a good cook. She knows how to keep a happy home. Listen, even though her marriage failed, she was still in a 15-year relationship. So I knew that there were relationship skills that I could build upon. So yeah, and her mother taught her to, taught her to cook and clean. So she adds tremendous value to my life in that way. Yeah. But I do not ask her the body count. No way.
Fire. Queen, what about you?
Go ahead.
I was just gonna say how I definitely like agree and understand your point of view on literally like everything, but I do want to say like I feel like there's a couple different types of guys out here that are still on that like higher status level. Like there's the guys like you who do want that like submissive girl who, don't really care what her job or whatever looks like, whatever, her situation is, as long as she does meet those standards. But then there are still like guys who have money who do look for those girls who are bosses. Like,
no, they don't.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do.
They do.
And is why I'm saying that.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Is just because simply like I know because like I work for myself. I'm a hustler. Like, and the guys that approach me and that I talk to, like, they have shit going for themselves, and they tell me part of why they are attracted to me is because of how I move, and like the moves that I'm making, and the money, and just like doing things for myself, like having a lot of stuff going for myself, unlike just some girl who wants to ride along. Like, and it's not even just me, like you guys were also saying, like it would be what I can do to make him better as well. Like I could put myself with whoever and not watch but like help him grow in whatever way it needs to be, like whether it's making connections or even just being that good energy. Like you said, you're someone who has anger issues. Like I could literally like be somebody's peace, and that goes a long way. You know what I mean?
That is, yes. My girlfriend is very good at, and she does that with femininity. About the men who approach you, and you're attractive, and I mean this with all due respect. Are you in relationships with any of them
right now?
No, I'm kind of recently single, so I'm not like just jumping right in. I've been single as of April, so like I'm weighing my options, but like, no.
Both men of means.
You want to tell her the truth?
Oh.
You want to tell her the truth about what the guys are doing?
Who, me?
Tell her the truth.
And don't say they're
guys.
just all trying to fuck or whatever, because I ain't even putting out like that. So
I think Troy said it. It doesn't matter, but it's definitely different when someone has substance.
Yeah.
There are different. All I'm saying is there are different men out here.
Myron,
There's
you want to
not
tell us?
one.
Listen, I'm just letting you listen. I agree.
No, you go take it.
High value men are not looking for boss bitches, man. We're just not.
I'm not saying you're looking for one because you don't need one. Clearly, I'm just saying when it comes to comparing one of them to another.
I think there's
they're not gonna
also,
tell you,
I think
Trey,
there's a bit
go
of
ahead, go
distinction between boss bitch and a girl who's got a bit of stuff going on for her. Because
Or someone who's bragging.
because the boss bitch thing, it seems a bit masculine. It seems a
Yeah,
little bit.
okay.
I would have personally be massively into that, but I do like it. I do like a girl who's just got a bit of a life herself. I think.
Of course. Oh yeah. I mean, she has to be socially calibrated.
She's got
She
some
can't be a
stuff going
hermit.
on, definitely. Because the girl that just literally sits around and she's just on Instagram all day.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
Oh no. See ya.
Okay, so are you guys finished? Okay, so just to go into my comment, it's kind of just synchronizing to what I was gonna say. So at first, I was gonna disagree with the last thing we were just talking about because my parents are both very successful, but it's a different situation because they came from nothing together and
Okay.
they built that up.
Yeah.
So that's why it's technically, I guess, different.
Yeah.
Because you guys are already in that position. You're not gonna go looking for another quote.
They
unquote
built a
boss.
business together.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh,
who
well, there we
was
go.
who was the leader in building the business? Your dad, right?
Yeah, my dad. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. No,
So-
you're right. Yeah, he taught my mom most of the things that she knows.
So
about the
then it
business.
still establishes exactly what we were talking about earlier.
But the reason they
Your
got
mom is
together,
successful as a byproduct of your father's leadership, which attracts her to him even more. Of
course.
Which is why they're still in a strong relationship.
yeah, you're right. I never said I disagreed with you guys. What you guys were saying. I'm
But
just saying.
there's a very strong distinction between a woman that comes to the table and she has her own career and she makes her own money,
I never said
and then a
that.
woman that comes in and assists that man in building his career up, and then she benefits as a
Yeah,
as a
that's
byproduct.
what I'm saying. That's why I was. Yeah, that's why I was saying that
Yeah.
I was going to disagree at first, but I can't disagree because
your parents,
it's kind
same
of
thing,
the
yeah.
same thing. Just they met each other when they were 19.
Okay.
So they were both just from nothing.
She's just adding to the point. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm basically adding to the point. It's just a different perspective.
No,
all we gotta do is get her to
understandable.
put on
And
a cap.
I think no. Well, the caps were out for her when she was talking about guys.
Oh.
Tell her they care about like,
Yeah.
hey, it's great that you're a go getter. I want all the ladies at the table. If you guys are gonna take one thing from this conversation, I'm just gonna say this: when a man tells you, "I like a hustler" and all this other shit,
He's lying.
he's 9 out of 10 times he's just saying things that's gonna make you feel good about decisions you've already made, so that to kind of get you that tingle and then try to sleep with you. Because here's the thing, man. Guys will say and do anything to get laid by girls.
Anything.
We just
walls down.
established,
That's a-
like literally, hold on. Matter of fact, let's rewind a little bit. When you were the guy for that 30 seconds, you told me some dumb shit to try to get laid, right?
you
I know
I
the
was
club.
terrible.
So what do you think, wouldn't you think guys would say the same thing? You're a hustler. I like that.
And actually, just to add to this point as
Cap.
well, if the guy's really, really into you, he's gonna show you with his actions, not his words. The fact he's telling you that nigga don't give a fuck. You're trying to smash.
I mean, you literally just displayed what I'm telling you men do yourself when you were trying to get me as the
Crazy,
girl.
man.
Men will say and do anything that's required to get sex. It's not easy to come by, as you guys saw earlier today. So it is what it is. They're gonna say dumb shit. I've always said it. Like, we live in a world now where we say strong, independent woman, be a boss bitch, get your money, etc. So guys know that a lot of girls love to have this like fantasy that I could be a boss babe and get a boss man.
Jay-Z
with
and
me.
Beyonce.
Jay-Z, Beyonce, Cardi B, all this bullshit. A lot of guys know this is women's fantasy. I can't tell you how many girls I know that say, I want to build with you, blah, blah, blah. So what do guys say? They play the narrative. They sell a dream. Oh, yeah, I love that you're a hustler, blah, blah, blah. They don't really give a fuck, because the reality is this. If he meets a bad bitch that works at McDonald's, you're getting left.
That's right.
But you're wrong, because like is how I know is that would
I've
be
seen it
true if I
happen.
was over there fucking these guys and then they would quit talking to me or whatever. But the point is I'm not, and they're still in my life and still trying to help me and
They're
connect
playing the
with
long
me
game with
and-
you.
Oh no!
So they're just
I learned
wasting their
that, like,
time?
They're
very
playing
hard.
They're talking to other girls,
Yes.
man.
Yeah. You're not the only one.
They're
100%
a-
I mean, I didn't
I've had men
expect
be in my
that
life for years,
at
and then
all.
eventually, when they saw me at like a weak emotional point, they tried smashing, and I was like, "Who the fuck?"
Here's my dick.
I got a question for you. I got a
Brother,
question.
what
Let's
happened?
let's switch the roles. Hold on. Let's go on a dream roll real quick. All right. Let's say I'm a guy, right? And I tell you, yo, I get mad girls. All right.
Like
I'm
that.
I'm
I
a
get
player.
bitches.
I get hella bitches. But all the girls I talk to, they've all friend zoned me. I've tried to smash them and they wouldn't let me, and I haven't had sex in a year.
Oh wow.
What would you say?
You got a little dick. Period.
You're goofy as hell. lying.
You
A little
goofy.
bit small dick energy.
Yeah, well, no. Besides me saying I'm lying or whatever, you know these facts. So what the? I tell you, I'm good with girls and I get girls, but every girl I know has friend zoned me,
Yeah.
and I haven't had sex in a year. What does that
cap.
tell you?
Your dick is little.
Please let her answer.
You don't know how to talk to the girls?
No, it simply means that I failed at what I'm claiming that I can do. I can't actually get girls, so I'm just getting friend zoned by them, and I think I'm lying to myself. Oh yeah, no, I got options. No, I fucking don't. I'm friend zoned by these chicks, and I haven't been laid in a year.
Right.
That's exactly what it is when a girl says, oh, I got a lot of guys talking to me and telling me they like me because I'm a hustler, blah, blah, blah. But you haven't had a ring. You haven't been married. You don't have a serious boyfriend, etc. It's the same exact thing.
Well, I'm
Men
not
are
gonna
looking
put
for
all my
sex.
business out
Wait,
there, but
hold
yeah.
on. I'm just keeping 1,000. Men are looking for sex. Girls are looking for a relationship with the best guy that they can get. That's the key.
Yeah.
Not with a loser. They need a relationship with the best guy they can get.
And they
So
shouldn't
women
settle
just
for
need
a
to accept
loser.
the fact that in the world there's winners and there's losers.
That's right.
A guy that can't get laid, typically
Is
from
a
the sexual
fucking
marketplace, is a
loser.
loser. And a woman that can't keep a guy around is a fucking loser.
There you go.
So
All
it goes both ways. Just that women don't like hearing the word. Y'all got to hold the L too. There's winners and there's losers in life, regardless of your gender. It's just that we don't like to tell women that if you can't keep a guy around, you lost. We want to sit there and lie and tell them, strong, independent, you're good. Don't worry about it, baby girl. You deserve the best, blah, blah, blah. You deserve the best Disney fairy tale, all this other shit. Nah, man. There's winners and losers in the female side too. And if you don't have a guy that's committing to you, you fucking lost.
Listen, Troy and I,
You
we
lost.
used to be losers, right? Like we weren't always like this, but you want to know what we did? We fucking went and did something about it. I was tired of being a fucking loser, so I became a winner.
Bing bong.
Period.
Yeah, and this isn't to attack you because you could probably get a guy, but the question is, are you going to get the guy that you actually want?
Definitely.
Well,
All right.
he would be by your side right now then.
No, that's
Where you
because
at?
I don't know who it's gonna
Listen,
be.
she gonna find her guy, man. She gonna
I'm
find
gonna
her guy.
find my guy. I'm
Miss
not
Cuba.
worried.
Bing bong.
Take us away.
Oh, I was
First,
gonna
like, fuck this, I got to get out of here.
I was just gonna wrap. Sorry, we started talking while I was trying to wrap up my last thing. I was just gonna
Yeah, go ahead.
say, like, I agreed with whatever we were talking about, like, for the most of the majority of the show.
Sure.
And only thing was just the whole trip part. That was the really thing that was the only thing that really takes me off. But other than that, like, I really did. Everyone's like, you can have your own perspectives, you can have your own preferences, whatever. So that's just you decide to be with that
Your
person.
station in life dictates what you can, and like you can't be a 300-pound dude living in his mom's basement talking about I don't commit to women to go to bars or clubs.
Yeah.
Like, fam, you
Well,
got bigger problems than that.
There's
Yeah,
plenty of guys on the
so
internet that do that.
Situational.
Yeah, right.
Right. So situational, exactly.
Because like, what if he
So-
likes to go to clubs and shit all the time?
Well,
So
then if
you
she
know
makes
who
that a
you're
requirement,
together,
then
you
yeah.
know?
Yeah, you know who you're dealing with. So just know for sure before you get into
Let's
it.
stop this before
Stay off
Miss
social
Cuba.
media.
But I'm done.
I
Okay.
think we understand more than we're trying to.
It's Chicago.
Yes.
Well, I appreciate being on the show. I really watch the show every day. I'm a fan.
Oh, go ahead.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah, she
Shout out to
DM'd
you.
me to come on.
So is that why she didn't argue with us? I was like,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
I already know what's up, so I'm not trying to argue with none of y'all. No.
Damn it.
And yeah, for my
No, it's not arguing. I'm just giving you guys like the male perspective, and I think the issue is, and why this show's so popular is because women rarely get told the truth by men.
That's
you know,
right.
guys sell them dreams all the time to try to get laid. So when a guy looks you in the face and tells you, "Hey,
It ain't
you
going
know,
down
your
like
career
that."
really doesn't matter,"
Mm.
you know what I'm saying? Like guys are gonna tell you bullshit to try to get laid. It shocks
That
and
can be
offends some
sobering, man.
girls.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
it's if you've been told your whole life you don't got to change, you deserve the best, manifest that shit, girl, blah blah blah. Like you gonna look at us crazy when we say, yo, no, like these guys don't take you serious. They just want to fuck or whatever. But we have no problem telling women all these lies. Like, bro, could you imagine me, Fresh, and Chris in a club? We live with our moms, bums. Hey, I'm a fucking king. And then Chris in the back, like, yeah, nigga, yeah, you deserve the best. You deserve the best, king. You go, king. Yeah, let's go do it. Shit. Yeah. All right, I'm about to slide this debit card. It might not work, and we might not get out the way. But I'm still a fucking king, bro.
That's capping though. Like,
No, but it's the same shit, bro.
No,
We
it's
got
not.
yeah, it is because
That's capping.
no, but here's the thing.
We're not gonna take nobody serious.
But see, that's the difference though. Men have to live in a fact-based reality. You don't
Right.
see dudes at the club saying, "I'm a fucking king, bum, loser," and then when you sit there and you tell me, "Yo, you're a bum," that's money shaming. This is fucked up.
Yes, right.
This is fucked up. You money shaming me.
Shaming.
This is financial shame. You're a piece of shit. But let's flip it around. Fat bitch in the club, ugly as hell, looking like fucking rhinoceros.
Bro, I'll be sweating the
I'm a
club.
queen, bitch. Hey, yeah, we
bro.
get money out here. Hey, I'm a queen. I'm gonna get a 6 foot nigga, 6 big dick.
We all
right
know we
here.
see those girls,
You know what
man.
I'm saying? And then if I go and say, bruh, no, you ain't. You need to lose weight. Body shaming, verbal violence.
Oh
This
my
is
God,
fucked
the
up.
verbal violence.
This is the truth, though. Like real talk. Like
this is
we,
the reality, guys.
we never check women on their stupidity sometimes, bro. But we always let niggas know you're a bum. You live with your mom, and guys are okay with that. I agree. Like, yo, if you're a loser, dude, you ain't gonna
Yeah.
get no bad bitch.
Hell no.
But why do we got whales running around thinking like, yo,
No,
I
no.
deserve a shark? No.
You guys not doing it because you guys don't know that we're actually doing it. We do talk down on bitches that do dumb shit like that.
Yeah.
Like you out here looking like a bum bitch, reaching for niggas that you can't really touch. Like
damn.
Really?
Yeah, I do
If
it.
it's your
I ain't gonna
homegirl,
say I
yeah.
do it all the time, but
Yeah,
like
okay.
I recognize that type of behavior.
I think
Well,
a lot of that's on
you're
social
not
media,
gonna
though,
sit
isn't
with
it?
me moving like that.
All right. Well, here's the thing. Once again, Lovely, you're making the cardinal mistake of thinking the world revolves around you. I don't be around bitches like that. Congratulations. No one cares. You know what I'm saying? Like, seriously, like,
oh my God.
You guys treat me like a minority. I'm not a minority.
Oh my
There's
God.
plenty
Who
other
the hell
women like me.
cares? But it's an interesting point because a lot of the like cheerleading goes on social media, doesn't it?
Oh,
like
yeah,
we
of course.
see,
Like, we don't broke for that shit.
we're on Instagram. We look on Instagram. You see a girl. She's maybe not that aesthetically pleasing, and underneath it's
She
like,
fat.
"You go, girl. You're amazing." Yeah,
Yeah.
blah blah blah.
Confidence.
But what you're saying, maybe actually in real life, actually girls are a bit more critical of each other. Is that what we're saying?
Yeah, that's exactly what we're
yo,
saying.
if a girl posts herself in an outfit and she looks like shit, girls are gonna comment below, "Oh my God, girl, you look so good, flaunt it, blah blah blah."
It depends.
Or she's just not gonna comment.
Mm-hmm.
But guy,
not gonna comment.
if I post my fat dad bod, whatever, nigga, you fat as shit. Take your down.
No, you get roasted.
You get roasted,
You get
bro.
roasted, bro.
Miss
You
Cuba,
look mean.
you barely spoke. What's your opinion on this?
She's
I
afraid.
don't know.
She doesn't know what to say.
Y'all,
Look at
y'all
her.
be talking or not?
Talk that shit.
No.
Like the video, guys.
All right, man.
She
Like the
agrees. She
video.
agrees.
Like
Oh,
the
this
video
is
for
good.
my hair follicles, because
Alright,
he's losing it.
Chris, fuck you for bringing Lovely back, bro.
Hey,
I hate you.
Myrina.
Okay.
We got Jay
She
Cohen.
out here graping fresh and shit. All
Jay
right.
Cohen.
Yeah, Fresh Kiss again. Oh no, we read that one. Jay Cohen, generally when a parent read that one. Raynard Williams, the girl in the black second down from Myron,
boy.
is a perfect representation as to why women of our time are unworthy of a man's chivalry. Oh shit.
Get the fuck out of here.
Tony has a small dick.
Serious?
Tony has a small dick.
That's like little dick energy
There it
for
is.
real.
There it
Okay.
is.
Fair enough. David K. Each of the
Damn.
recreational use only girls in my rotation think there's a relationship on the way. Don't hold your
There it
breath.
is.
Bam.
There it is.
That's the truth, ladies.
Dude, I
So,
used to do that all the. I mean, that's how you dangle that carrot, man.
All right, guys.
Just call everyone
all right.
babe.
All right. So guys, we got a
Yeah.
show tomorrow.
Yeah.
And
call-in show.
Yeah.
Call-in
It's gonna be a
show.
longer call-in show, guys, because it's Christmas Eve. The ladies have families too.
I know families.
They
and
celebrate
they're-
Christmas.
They're being
Yeah.
flued out.
Fuck them kids.
And we
So
got
wait. So if you're a girl and you have not been invited out by your main guy, then you know you belong
You're the
to
side chick.
yeah.
rotation.
If he's not giving you gifts, you're the side.
And we got a we got a
I'm just keeping it
show
real.
on Friday with Kodak Black and Nardo Wick with
Wait, what?
Murder Murphy
Oh,
at Club
shit.
23 after the show. Going to
what?
pull up there. So shout out to Murder Murphy and Kodak Black.
Oh, you're going right now?
Nah, that's tomorrow. But I got to give me somebody right now, but I'm kind of late, so yeah.
Okay, all right then. Well, anyway, guys, we'll catch you tomorrow for the call-in show, guys.
Damn.
Subscribe to Donovan Sharpe. Subscribe to Troy Francis. All the ladies' Instagrams are below. Send the dick pics there.
DonovanSharpe.com/womanies.
Get the course.
Yes, and get the course. Donovan's
And a
course.
couch.
Oh yeah, shout out to all the ladies on the couch as well. And yeah, peace out, guys.
All the night.